In the early days of man, created in the lab, a pack of wild dogs to aid us in our fight. Attack the mayor now! We'll defy racial life, plus the greatest project out. A sacrifice to something planet must be made to save our phones. I'll fight that bitch in court for custody of my son.
He's 23.
Something planet, you're my golden boy. What have we done? What have we done? I murdered my only son. SomethingPlanet.com has just begun.
Something Planet was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 470. Welcome to it. I'm your host, John Jay, and with me are four spoopy goblins.
It's me!
We're so spoopy.
I definitely have chaotic goblin energy.
Yeah, it's basically the eve of Halloween. No, and it's like 4 days from
Halloween Eve.
Got them green goblin gumps.
I'm excited. Halloween might be the only good thing that
Happens this year?
happens the whole year.
But the election is like 3 days later.
Oh, yeah, guys. But
Yeah, there's no more year after,
Trump
November 3rd?
canceled Halloween, guys.
He did say that Joe Biden was going to cancel Christmas.
Well, that's fine. I don't care about that.
Trump canceling Halloween, I would say over my dead body, but I feel like that would be an invitation for a lot of...
Yeah, the secret police just come in and just stomp you to death.
You said it, now live it, or die it.
I'm performing a ritual that night. It's going to be the greatest ritual, the biggest, huge, many ghosts, many goblins.
Fuck that guy.
If I learned anything from Lovecraft Country, is that all white people that have power are wizards.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, if I
Not
learned anything
anymore.
from Lovecraft Country, it's that white people are not allowed to do magic.
Now they're not allowed to be wizards. Spoiler alert.
You know, it's funny, I was watching that series finale. I was like, man, that was a really good story. And then my mom called me up. She's like, hey, that's not a story. That's our ancestry. You're Atticus' son. And I'm like, for real? She's like, nah, bitch, you dumb.
Yeah, you can't
Take
write
out
a
the
book.
trash. I cried a bunch.
Man, see, if my parents did something like that to me, where they're like, oh no, Lauren, you're secretly magical, I would eat into that all day long. Like, I was like, this is all I've ever wanted to hear.
Your
I'd start
parents should have
crying.
played that prank on you as a kid. Like,
Oh, they
just like said that you were secretly magic.
Or gave me like a Hogwarts
Isn't your
exception
30th?
letter.
Isn't your 30th birthday coming up?
Yes.
She doesn't want to talk
I feel
about
like, you know what? I feel like
Stop.
because it's your 30th,
Stop. We can't.
I'm going to
we
get you a
can't.
magic wand.
Her mom told me not to say anything.
I mean, I have a magic wand.
Your mom told me not
well-
to tell you until your 30th.
Yeah, it's a
birthday, so-
Hitachi brand.
I'm
magic
excited.
wand.
The dream lives on.
Well, I got a Hitachi 2 brand, so.
Yeah, I love that thing. Do you know what's the best thing
it.
about
No, we were
working?
talking about you casting magic spells with it. We don't need any workplace masturbation stories.
I love it. That's the best thing about working from home.
John, the female orgasm is quite magical.
Yeah.
It's
My
not-
productivity
yeah, it's not
is
real.
up.
Just like Harry Potter.
Mythical.
It's
It's
not
mythical
real.
if it were.
It's not a real thing.
It's magical.
This is educational.
I don't know why it's so hard. Like, I come every time I have sex. Like, what's the big deal, ladies? Right, guys?
Wow, that was the saddest almost high
Hey,
five ever.
I eat puss.
Puss?
Good.
Puss?
Okay.
You eat,
You eat
pus?
Oh!
Yeah, I mean, if there's some pus in the puss, then,
Oh no.
No.
then I'm still on the
baby,
bus.
no, what is you
Hey, guess
doing?
what? I didn't say that. That
That's
was
good.
That
That's-
wasn't
yeah.
me.
You're
So,
growing.
It's
Yeah.
the week of Halloween. What is everyone dressing up as?
A slut.
You're gonna be a slut?
Yeah,
Well,
for
that's
the
what
what
you
you dressing
are
up as.
all the time.
Oh, no, I'm actually going to be Mrs. Lovett from Sweeney Todd.
Okay.
Oh, is your boyfriend going to be Sweeney Todd?
Yeah, we're real lame like that.
Oh, could you have picked a more cringeworthy couple's costume?
What are you talking about?
I guess Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy would be worse.
That's not cringeworthy. It's cute.
Wait,
we
aren't
both
you doing a
like that
couple's
musical.
costume, John?
The only thing worse
I'm
than
insulted.
The only thing worse than that is Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy and I just had it.
You went as Woody and Woody's girlfriend from Toy Story 2 one
I
year.
thought that was his daughter.
Well, there was a country themed.
No, that's his girlfriend.
I
It was
never
a
watched
country
it.
music themed Halloween. I don't know what else should I have dressed as.
Yeah. Also,
Jesus.
John was performing, so it didn't clock.
Yeah.
It was just like that's just how he dresses on stage.
I just have the natural physique of a puppet, so that's why I figured I would dress as
Listen,
that.
I
Them
wanted
joints
an
look
excuse to wear a corset, and I found one.
Okay.
I mean, there's
Well,
a
David,
million,
what are you doing?
million.
Oh,
things
the
you
other
could've
one that's
worn.
worse than that is the Joker and Harley Quinn.
I'm not going as that.
Oh, but
That's
it's got to be the
awful.
Suicide Squad version. That's the worst.
Yeah,
That's the
the-
worst version.
What is it? Daddy's little nightmare.
Monster.
Daddy's little monster.
Oh yeah, there's always like a bunch of those every year now.
I want to
So-
see a Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. That's what
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's the
Well, you got a
representation we
dick.
need.
I was
gotta
watching some
Yeah.
cartoon recently where they
I
were
went
showing
dick this year.
the local news channel, and it
This
was every woman on the local news channel was dressed as Harley Quinn from
I
Suicide
know.
Squad.
Oh wow.
It's great.
Well, what's
Missed the
everybody else gonna
J.
be? We
So,
didn't
yeah,
get it.
so you're gonna
David,
be
what are you doing?
Sweeney Todd and Sweeney Tom.
No, Mrs.
Sweeney
Lovett.
Todd
and
Ed.
Sweeney
Mrs.
Todd.
Lovett and Jander's going as Sweaty Todd.
Sweaty Tim.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
Tim Burton's two wives. That's what they're gonna be.
Pretty much.
David, what are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the dude from The Big Lebowski.
Okay,
I've been
that's
growing my hair out. I grew my beard
got
out
like 5
just so I
days.
could shave it.
Now,
you,
tell
you got to shave it into an extra long goatee like
Yeah,
mine,
like a
right?
goatee.
tell them
yeah.
what your throuples costume is with you, Jared,
Jared.
and your wife.
No, my
Well,
wife
thanks
is
for
not.
bearing the lead, Lauren.
You're fucking welcome. They're doing
Jared,
a
what are you
couple's
gonna be?
costume.
Oh well, I'm gonna go as Walter Sobek, also from. The
Oh,
Big
okay.
Lebowski.
I mean, you do look like that guy.
Yeah.
I
Shut
thought
the
about
fuck up,
doing that.
Donnie.
I thought about doing that first, but
And is Azra gonna be Donnie?
No, Azra is gonna apparently go as the Jesus.
No, she couldn't find a good costume.
So
Yeah, you need a purple jumpsuit.
that
for
would have been great.
Doug, you know what? It's funny when
She should just be Donnie.
yeah. 2 weeks ago, Doug found her a purple jumpsuit to order.
Yeah, no, all the ratings are really bad. They said
Oh.
it sucks.
Well, I mean, it's for one night.
That's what I said, but
So what is
Azra,
she actually
She's
gonna
gonna
be?
be Ruth Gator Ginsburg.
Ruth
Bader Ginsburg.
Ruth Gator Binsburg.
Ginsburg. A little bit of
It's a half man, half Supreme Court judge, half Gator.
Half iceberg.
Gator.
So there you go, Lauren. Quit popping off at the mouth. It's just a couple's costume, not a throuple's costume.
All right, well, your couple's costume is lame. How about that?
It's better than yours.
No.
What are
it's
you
not.
gonna be, Brad?
I'm gonna be Dude Thor.
Dude Thor?
So essentially, the Big Lebowski with a hammer.
Yeah.
Essentially,
We both have sweaters.
Wait, so you're not gonna be in the cool Thor outfit?
the Thor outfit from when he was when he was like overweight.
He was fat
Oh,
Thor.
okay.
He's
You're
going as
not
Fat Thor.
supposed to say Fat Thor,
Oh,
but
is
that's
that
what
it-
he means.
yeah, Dude Thor.
They
Yeah.
can say it.
Thor.
Yeah, we can
Oh.
say it. That's our word.
They're allowed to.
I'm
can say
getting
what
some
a
work
horse-
Also,
lately.
every costume I've seen has just been Fat Thor. There's no Dude Thor. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
No,
about.
on
Brad.
the internet, you're supposed to refer to him as Dude Thor. That's
Oh.
a thing.
Oh,
That's
is it a
like
thing?
that. Yeah, that's like
Well,
that's
that's a thing I'll never
that's
go
a
on.
Tumblr thing.
I
Well,
call him Dude
Tumblr
Thor,
can suck my
But
fat.
I mean, I don't
Well,
mind people saying Fat
that's
Thor.
it's actually the opposite of fat shaming because he still saved the day even
Yeah.
though he was overweight.
I honestly, I thought that was great fat representation in a movie.
In film, yeah.
Yeah.
In superhero, yeah. There's
I
not
mean,
a whole lot.
Until he got powered up and just turned instantly muscular.
Yeah.
No, he still had the belly. Because he still had muscles, too. He just had a
Yeah,
gut.
that's true.
He was still swole, but with a gut.
Yeah.
He had pecs.
Smackle says Sweeney Todd and Sweeney Tina. And speaking of Smackle 54, before we even started the show, he subscribed.
Oh yeah. So David made another deal without consulting
I
us.
made
Oh,
another
thank you,
deal without
David.
This
consulting
really isn't
everyone.
fair.
Thank you, David.
Because
I mean,
yeah,
ew. Ugh, gross.
because Halloween is associated with candy. I have a deal going right now for the show that any subscription that comes through, we all have to do a bean. It's not just a one person that does it.
Yeah, that's-
It's everyone. So here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh.
There you go, Lauren.
Ew.
Lauren
This
first.
one looks bad.
Oh,
This is-
David gave himself toothpaste.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fucker.
You cheat piece of shit.
He gave me.
Fine, I'll
this is
take Booger.
obviously going to be Booger, right? Is that what you think Booger is? Oh,
David likes
damn
Booger.
it.
That's why he chose it.
Yeah, Booger's good.
Booker's good.
It tastes like a pepper.
Yeah, it just tastes like.
Did
it
one fall on the
just tastes
floor?
Like a bell
Oh
pepper.
no, I'll eat that one. We don't want to waste.
I dislike this
No, I was gonna
game
eat it.
so much.
No, I'm not letting you eat floor candy.
It wasn't on the
wouldn't be the
floor.
first
it
time
just
I've done that
It was
here.
just on the chair.
How do you think they get the tiny Jelly Belly words on here? Do they think they have a tiny little pin?
I think
What
it's
is
a
it?
dicks.
It's a very, very small man with a large pen.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh, don't act like you don't like it. What
I
is
don't
What
like
is
it. Oh,
What was
I'm
it?
eating it now.
I think it's dead fish.
Look at the camera when
Dead
you make that
fish
fucking
is the
face.
worst.
Are you gonna give me a bean or what?
Hey,
bro?
well, it's not coming out.
Wow, could you jack it off harder,
Yeah.
David?
Oh, there it goes. Oh, you got booger.
Ooh, yeah.
I think I got green pepper.
Yeah, it's booger.
It tastes like a bell pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's booger.
That's the booger,
I got
yeah.
the sweet one, whatever.
I
it
got
is.
toothpaste.
I wish my boogers taste like bell
Oh,
peppers.
I got, dude. It tastes. I got booger. But it's bell pepper. Oh, it's good.
That's nasty.
It
It's
tastes like.
nasty
It doesn't taste like a booger. It tastes like
It's
bell
I
pepper.
put
nasty.
this on a pizza.
that you all like it.
It doesn't taste like a booger. Here.
It tastes like a bell pepper.
Try
Yeah,
some.
eat it.
I got
some.
juicy
Ooh, no,
pear.
don't give it to him that way. What you do is you put it in your mouth, and then you put
Oh my
your
God.
mouth on his mouth, and then you like.
Don't be a bitch.
Spitball
yeah,
it back
you-
and forth.
Yeah, he's forever and ever.
I think that's against community standards
Yeah,
on
I don't-
Twitch.
I can put it on my
know.
dick.
I don't think anyone
love
got
is
any
against community
strawberry banana
standards.
smoothie. I think they've all
No,
just
I
been
did
dead
get that.
fish.
I
Okay,
did
you
get
got the
that.
one.
I did get one strawberry banana
Red
smoothie.
Zebra subscribed for 3 months.
Oh shit!
What does that mean?
It means we have to take
Guys,
one
we're
bean.
out of beans, though.
We tricked them.
Oh, this is a shame.
There's only a couple left. So,
I'm
I can
upset.
do
we're
them
finishing
all.
them.
I'll do them all.
No.
so
Lauren,
we
Lauren
need.
has to take more because she hasn't.
No. That's not
What?
fair. I want.
How
some.
does this fucking contraption work?
I don't know. Wow.
All right, we'll figure it out. Let's,
You got one out.
That's all that was left. So, guys, we need Brad.
Yeah.
Don't give it a Brad.
There's
That's gonna
dog
be the
food.
good one.
I mean, do you want to do it, Jared?
No.
Okay, so
Because
why
I
are you
don't want dog
complaining?
food.
well, thank
Beans
you.
go to David and Brad. I think one fell in my lap.
Let me get it out with my
It's in
mouth.
your
You
pocket.
have one in your pocket, you weirdo.
He's got one in his front.
So
pocket.
nobody asked
It
me
fell
what
on the floor.
I'm going as
Well, we
for
stopped talking
Halloween.
about it because we didn't
John,
care.
what are you going as for Halloween?
I'm going to be the Mandalorian.
It's dog food.
that you made your costume
I
yourself.
made that from
Wait,
scratch.
you're gonna be the Mandalorian or a
I'm
Mandalorian?
gonna be the Mandalorian.
So you're gonna.
You gonna paint
You gonna
that
paint
silver?
No, this is old armor.
No.
Close enough.
No, you're going as a Mandalorian.
No, it's
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
enough. Don't take away my
A
costume.
or the?
A.
See, this is where Azra has trouble with A's and thes. So this is the perfect opportunity to learn.
This is a great
Is it
example.
a Mandalorian or
These.
the Mandalorian?
No.
Well, nobody's gonna know because you
Wait.
can't take my helmet off or I'll cut your throat.
You can try.
This is the way.
But I don't think the Mandalorian can fuck with Thor.
if I take off, if I take my helmet off at any point in the party, then I'm not the Mandalorian.
Question.
That just means John's not coming.
So
He's
the-
sending someone in his place.
So I have a question. This has bothered me about the Mandalorian since like day one.
Uh-oh.
Do they? First of all, guess what my question is gonna be.
No.
Did they
No.
jerk off
Just
that
ask
baby?
the question.
It's gonna be a terrible question.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
gonna
that
be
already.
awful.
Do they fuck with the masks
Yeah,
on?
it was already awful.
Yep, they do.
Really?
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, this
This is the
that's
way.
the way.
Oh,
the way.
Wow.
Wait, you don't fuck with masks on? I thought that was just standard. Every time I sleep with a girl, they're like, "Put this over your head," and I'm like, "Kinky."
Oh yeah,
It's
but
just
like I don't
blocking
normally
my
wear a mask. They
visage.
just ask me to.
we have
This isn't a
a
mask. This is a bag.
yeah. Why?
we have a user in the chat. Their username is Feet.
Ooh.
Sup, feet?
Is that Dan Hoff?
Please give us a follow. We would appreciate that.
We would appreciate Feet following us.
So,
I like feet.
Ray's still in the World Series.
Is there a game tonight?
Yes.
There is not a game tonight.
No?
I'm pretending
Tomorrow,
to care.
I believe.
I care.
I thought last night was
Last night was there was a game.
Are
Oh,
we
there
watching
was.
it? Are we gonna get together and watch it again, John?
If you want to come over and watch it,
I'll
I'm
come
gonna watch
watch
it.
So when is the next thing?
So LA leads 3-2 now.
Yep,
Yeah.
LA won last night. The Rays won the night before. Tonight's the night off, and
Now-
then tomorrow and Wednesday are the last two games.
Okay, John. Let me ask you this because I'm not big into baseball. I did enjoy watching the game with you.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Like not last night, but the night before that, there was like some huge fucking play. Can you explain what happened? Because I just
So-
heard it was a big play, but I don't know what.
It was a
fucking
big play. We were down by several runs in the ninth inning.
Okay.
So that means we only have one more turn at bat to score more runs than the other team, or else we lose.
Oh, okay.
So what had happened was somebody hit a grounder to either third
Center
base,
field?
third base or
I think it was-
shortstop.
I think it was shortstop.
And then the shortstop went to pick it up and
Yes.
he fumbled it.
Ah.
Fumbled it was a non-forced error, and then he threw it to home plate. He overthrew it a little bit, so the catcher wasn't on the home plate, and we got our guy in for the winning run.
Nice.
Nice.
So that was a
And
big
that's
deal.
like that's like doesn't happen. That kind of play doesn't happen.
Not usually. That was like pretty much a standard play that should have been an out. Yeah.
Okay.
and it wasn't. And so,
So it was the other team fucking up.
yeah.
Okay.
So it was not
That's
any.
still cool.
It wasn't
actual
us
skill
winning. It
on
was
the
them.
race.
No, I mean the player that's running has to be fully aware of what's happening
That's true, too,
on
yeah.
the field and realize that oh shit he fucked up instead of just staring at the next base and trying to beat it. He realizes that he fucked up and now he knows he can take home.
All right, we're at negative 12 viewers, so let's not talk.
Yeah, so let's stop talking about baseball.
Yeah, do you ever just disassociate and hear the song from like the Save the Animals commercial?
No, like I was really interested, but when he started talking, like that started happening. Like I was like,
For me, baseball is ball go high, ball go there. Guy run, ball catch up with guy.
I just like hanging out
Point.
with my friends.
Yeah,
you can watch
I just
baseball.
heard that song you were talking about when you started talking, Lauren.
Wow. Wow.
My wife likes to watch because apparently they have nice butts.
That's what she said.
I mean, I guess they do.
She's into their
Does
butts.
somebody have the
Not me.
the
Yeah,
thing going?
I just heard it, though.
wow.
Wow.
Through our headphones.
No, mine is down.
I don't hear it.
It's the ghost of Owen Wilson speaking through me.
Wow.
Wow.
Smackle says, "Do you think baseball players fuck with their helmets on?"
This is the way.
You never know if
This
somebody's
is
going to
the
throw
way.
a fastball at your head when you're trying to get that nut.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You don't want to risk brain damage.
I think they just mostly dive into home plate.
Ooh, sexy.
I think they use.
Yeah,
their
so I
bats.
made wings for you guys, and then
They're good.
I burned myself on the damn smoker.
That was not good.
And then 2 days later, I burned myself fucking again. I was
You burned yourself
While
fucking?
fucking?
Yeah.
no, I
it
was
easy
making a
with the candles.
steak.
Stop
uh,
having sex in the
s-
kitchen.
The steaks were extra thick, so I had to.
I thought you were going to say
Yeah,
the
they
stakes were
were.
high. The stakes were high.
They were extra high.
I know, so I had to put the cast iron in the oven to finish it in the oven.
Oh, like a.
I
like a
love to
chef,
finish
like
in
a
the oven.
Professional chef.
And I went and I took the cast iron out of the oven. I had my oven mitts and everything, you know.
Yeah. Your
Put it up
nuts.
on top of the stove, took the steak out, and then I realized that the grease and like I went and started doing something else, and the grease in the skillet was like sizzling still because it was on the burner that was still warm. And without even thinking, I just grabbed the handle of the pan and pushed it back 400-degree pan.
Oh,
Here, look at my hand.
that was a mistake.
That's horrible. You want a tip on how to make the perfect ribeye with a cast iron?
What's that?
Put it in your oven. Put your oven up to 550 degrees, how it goes. And once it reaches that temperature, have the burner on at medium high heat. Take it off. Put it on the burner. One side, 1 minute on each side. Put it back in the oven. 2 minutes on each side.
Now I'm zoning out.
Wait, that's like
This
a
is steak.
that's like a more complicated reverse sear.
Yeah, it's a more
No,
complicated.
it takes like 5 minutes. It's very easy.
No, I've seen that method, and I'm just too lazy to move it back and
Dude,
forth that
so
many
good,
times.
though.
dude, the reverse sear is fucking
Some
the,
guys
the
tell you-
Sounds like a sex
sexiest
move.
fucking thing I've ever seen in my
No,
whole
some guys
life.
are like, no, so you sear it in the pan and then let it rest for 3 minutes. Like, you let it get cold over
No,
and over
no, no,
again,
no,
and then you
no,
put
no.
it back in, and then you do like 5
No,
times.
that's
Like,
too
fuck,
much work.
Come on.
You know, 45 minutes at a low temperature. I can't remember what it is. You put it in the oven.
45 minutes?
Yeah,
No.
it's a low temperature,
Fuck
45
that.
minutes, and then you pull it out, and then you put it on high heat and get that crust going, and then you pull it off. And that
Who
shit.
the fuck has 45 minutes to wait
That's
for
what
a
I do.
steak?
Yeah, fuck
I mean,
that.
that's how I made you that
that.
steak in the smoker. That was
This
the
is-
same method.
Well, but that's different.
That's why I've never
That's
fallen in love with
different.
anyone in this room. That's why.
You fucking liar.
I'm-
I see how
Yeah,
you
that's
look at
also
me.
a lie. You've fallen in love with everyone in this room.
Don't let them know.
Remember that one
Speaking
time I was
of,
like, hey, you look nice? That's all it took.
Hey, you look nice tonight.
Yeah, just a little bit of human kindness is all it
That's
takes.
all it
Yo,
takes
you
for
put your
Lauren.
hand on my shoulder. I'm in fucking love, dude.
Speaking of people Lauren's in love with, me and Brad are doing the Hot Mess show this Thursday.
I'm
Ooh.
scared.
I'm scared too. I'm scared I'm gonna burn
I
my
can't
face
wait.
off.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited to watch you guys
And what
suffer.
happened to you doing it, Lauren?
It didn't happen. I'm too
Oh,
new
she's
as a
scheduled
comic.
late. She's scheduled for a later date, right?
Yeah,
You removed yourself from
I
that
did not.
situation.
I swear on my life, I did not. I'm just not good enough.
I mean, yeah, you're good enough.
I mean, yeah, that's why they won't let me do it.
Jared's already won it once.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
done it before.
I know.
No, I've never done
You-
it before.
Please remind them.
I mean, I'm not the booker. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wait, you've done it
You've
once.
done it.
I've done it. Yeah, I've done the show, and then I've also done it as the lawyer. As the
But
fake
in
lawyer on the
Jared's
show.
defense, this is our second time.
Yeah, this is only. I only did it. I did it the very first one, and then I'm doing it this one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Oh,
of a
the
deal.
first time I did it, it was horrible.
In other news, I can't wait to watch you guys punish yourselves.
Yeah, so check out sidesplitterscomedy.com and get your tickets for Thursday. I believe the show's at 8. And yeah, come see me and Brad and Jander.
Soap dick.
Mr. Soap Dick Bitch himself. He's gonna make us eat terribly spicy hot wings
I
and then
just
do
hope they're
comedy.
not. Are they like super sloppy?
I hope they're not
Jared?
that wet. I like a
Yeah.
drier wing.
Yeah, make it hot, but keep it like dry. Do you remember seeing it, Jared?
I mean, they've changed it so much since I've done it.
I'm saying
Oh,
you
yeah.
saw when fucking the one guy put the sauce in his eyes.
I mean, they look like hot wings. I can't tell from the distance I was at.
They're like blood red. They're really scary looking.
I'm just gonna take the wings and the sauce and just start flicking it at the audience while
Oh
screaming.
no! It's the spicy wet seats.
Yeah.
Splash zone, not
Splash
the wet
zone.
seats.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the wings with a mallet.
Yeah.
I think I want to request like tenders. Like trying to tear the meat off the bone is gonna be fucking hard. Tender, I could just chomp, swallow. You know.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why don't you, Brad?
Yeah.
Why don't you take some of these and like pour them over top? Maybe you'll.
Ooh,
maybe it'll be
that's
a
like
little
jelly
more.
With the
bean on
heat.
top.
No, I have a tactic.
No, it's sugary.
I have a tactic. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink probably about like 2 cups of Pepto-Bismol before I go on stage.
Oh, a little
And
base.
eat like
2 cups.
well, 2 of
Two-
the cups
okay.
that it comes
Oh,
a
with.
little
okay.
mini cup.
2 table.
Not 16 ounces.
No,
He's gonna fill a
I'll be
pint glass
shitting black
with
for a
Pepto.
week.
16 ounces of Pepto-Bismol. It's a whole pint
I mean,
glass.
afterwards I might do that much.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna eat like half a can of Altoids.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna.
I don't
try
know.
to
The
do.
peppermint only soothes
Not peppermint,
for a
because
certain
peppermint's
amount.
like cinnamon spice. It's got to be the cool one.
Spearmint.
Yeah, spearmint. Yeah.
Even then, it's like mint only goes so far.
Should
Well,
do
but
Tums.
it's gonna help. Something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Tums.
No, because I did Tums last time and they did not work. They did help with the stomach thing though. So that's why I'm gonna do the Pepto because you don't want that shit going in there on an empty stomach. man.
I'm just gonna have someone stitch my butthole up. And
Oh,
then-
no.
For like a week, and then that way it'll all solidify, and then I'll.
So,
cut
okay,
it open.
I've had this theory. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this. I've had this theory that you take like something and you like hold it in your back of your mouth and then coat your mouth really quick with
Yeah,
it.
like
you
wax?
don't swallow it, not wax,
Like
but
The Simpsons.
but maybe like Tums. Like, what if you get your mouth all chalky first, and then you have like this like
Actually,
layer?
It'll probably just taste worse and
Yeah.
be
They
just
It'll
as
be
said-
bad.
harder to put down.
They
'cause
said
your
if you
mouth's
eat
dry.
some carbs like right beforehand, it does help.
with the stomach aspect. I'm
Well,
talking.
no,
about
it
the-
helps with the spice too.
Really?
Yeah, because it binds to the carbs instead of getting into your
I
mouth.
will say, don't
Maybe I'll order a plate of spaghetti.
don't have any don't have
Bread.
any fucking beer though.
I don't drink.
Don't do
No,
that.
alcohol just makes it worse.
Especially beer.
Just,
I've noticed makes shit
just,
worse.
just shove your cheeks full of
The
croutons.
last time I did it, I was drinking fucking whiskey straight.
Well, you're
Yeah,
dumb,
but don't.
John.
But like, it's way
That's
hotter.
dumb.
Dude,
Do they give you milk too?
Dude, seriously?
Yeah,
they
they
give
could
you
have a
milk.
hot nurse that's gonna
It's
squirt milk
way
into our
hotter
nose,
than the time you
apparently.
did it last time.
That's true.
So
I think it's only like
don't fuck around.
I think
Smack.
it's only like 4 million Scovilles hotter.
No, 500 million.
Yeah, I don't think
No.
they've gone further than the last time I did it.
It's
so.
5 million.
No, I
500
thought it was
million, I think
500
you
million.
died.
They're gonna have
No, it's not 500 million.
an adult baby nurse put milk in your mouth.
Smackle
afterwards.
54 says, John, let it solidify and deliver it via C-section.
Yeah, I was in a C-section with a.
Okay.
Just take a brick out of my guts.
Yeah.
No. Don't deliver it. Throw yourself down the stairs.
I know
please.
we've been like real big on synchronicity, and I swear to God, today I had the thought of like, wouldn't it be fucked up if somebody like, and I was like, was this a prank that they did on Jackass where they super glued somebody's asshole and then they had the shit? And that's literally what you were just talking about. I don't know why I had that thought today. Oh, I
don't
was
know
high.
why.
I was high. I was sitting there high, and it's popped
I
out.
think everybody thinks about super gluing their asshole at least once.
that would be horrible.
once a week.
Now
When you
I
have-
do.
When you
Yeah.
have when you're having a bad day, you know.
Yeah.
You had a bad day. You got some super glue.
Well, sometimes you get
gotta
with a
go
guy and you
home.
don't trust him to not try to sneak it in there. So what you do is you just super glue things first, and then you can't
I've
do
never
that.
been in that situation.
Good to know what you think about Jander.
Nah, he's been nice.
So we're almost into November, and this year the show has decided to participate in Movember, Mustache November.
Man, I'm gonna look real hairy.
Yeah, you gonna grow out your the little caterpillar on your lip?
Yeah, I got a little caterpillar. I got a little babe.
Are you
Up
really
top
gonna do
or
it?
down
Are you really gonna keep
low?
it there?
So no, I've got I have to shave like this part here, and then like underneath I have 10 very thick finger-like hairs.
Oh, just
God.
like my grandmother had.
Yeah, do you want to see? I got one like right.
No, I'm
I
good.
got
you-
one girl.
Yeah, we don't want to see
I
it.
got
That's
one
actually kind of
You
high.
can't zoom in.
No, I can feel it.
That far.
Are you
It feels
going
like
to-
a wire, like it cuts into my finger when I
I
touch
feel
it.
like I can smell it.
Yeah, you can.
There's a
Smells like
girl who I've
mothballs.
dated, and
It
she was,
smells like old peppers.
she was like Italian, and she had some fuzz on her lip, and
Yeah.
sometimes we'd kiss, and I'd feel it.
It's a
wasn't
little
that big of a
tickle.
deal.
It's like grandma's
Yeah.
tickle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, I'm not because I can't do that to myself. But I am gonna do the running, walking.
Yeah, so
mostly walking thing.
Movember is a charitable organization that supports men's health.
Not affiliated with No Nut November.
It's not no nut November,
definitely
and it's
not
not.
doing
I'm
that.
definitely not
And
doing
it's
that.
not no shave November.
Yeah, it's not
not-
no
it-
shave
it's
November. It's
mustache
It's
mo-
mustaches only.
Yeah, mustaches only. So it supports their major causes are testicular cancer, prostate cancer, which is a huge one with guys. I was reading about this today. If you live long enough,
Yeah,
you will
Yeah.
get prostate cancer.
Yeah, it's an inevitability.
Like
Wait,
if you live long
really?
enough. Yeah,
Yes.
every guy will
Every
get it
guy
if they
gets-
live long enough.
Yeah.
That seems weird.
Damn, there's
Yeah.
a shelf life on your asses.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fucked up. So,
I could have it now, dude.
well,
It's
you
a
should
scary
go to the
thing.
doctor.
Stick a finger in, see if you
way
can
to
feel
bump
it.
everyone out.
Yeah, let me check. Let me check real quick.
I mean, if you want to, we can
It
do
probably
it.
feels
Live on air. It's
it-
medical.
Yeah.
It's
It is
educational.
medical.
Lauren, do you
Educational.
still got that strap on? Maybe
Yeah.
we wanna
No,
get
no, no.
deep.
We gotta use a finger because I'm pretty sure it feels like the G spot in but in your butthole. If we find
Yeah,
that,
that's exactly what it is.
yeah, it's
but
a
anyway,
little finger inside
and
there.
it's also
The biggest one.
the biggest one is
Suicide.
men's suicide. Yeah.
yeah, that's important.
I think it said on the website that 60 men kill themselves every hour.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I've thought about it.
And
before.
and I believe a majority of those are veterans.
Well, I know it's like 21 a day are veterans.
Yeah.
I think is what they say,
Yikes.
or 22 a day. But anyway, so it's a huge fucking problem.
It is.
So we're gonna be participating in this. Something Planet is gonna be raising money. I don't know what our goal is gonna be. Maybe like $200 or $500, something simple like that.
How do we raise money by doing it, though?
So there's a whole app that we can, once we sign up, we can set up on, and then people can click on the link and donate a couple bucks here and there, whatever they have, you know.
Oh, great! So we get to post more links on Facebook. They're
Yeah.
gonna hate that, even in the name of
Even
charity.
in the name of charity, but
but we're gonna do it. We're gonna
gonna do it.
spam in here. We're
Jared
gonna
and
spam
I,
on the show.
Jared and I are still on the fence on if we're gonna either shave or walk.
well,
No, Jared said he'll do it if we do
I'm
it.
doing
And I'm
both.
doing
I'm
it.
wondering.
Instead of everyone.
I'm
does.
competitive, so I want to raise the most money.
We'll all do it.
If I show
Lauren's already up,
if I
so that's
show
not
my
everybody.
sweaty tits after a walk, do you think I get more money?
Maybe if you
OnlyFans?
kept your OnlyFans.
Nah, I let it go. I set
Yeah.
it free. I'm
So
done
yeah.
with the OnlyFans.
Day one, November 1st, after the Halloween party, what's gonna happen is we all gotta shave down to
I
nothing.
can't wait.
We're gonna shave down to zero,
So
and
upset
then
about
for the
this.
rest of the month, we'll be growing a mustache.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I'll do?
And
I'll
we all gotta pick a
Just
style.
Grow a mustache.
I'm gonna
down
grow
there.
my vagina stash. My
There
my,
you go.
My period.
Lauren's in.
Yeah.
Jared.
Hashtag period beard. I'm in.
Does it mean like
Gross.
a beard from like a certain time
No,
period?
no. So like when you're on your period, why shave, right? Because I don't want to like.
I've
be...
never had one.
All right. So
I
my
don't know.
my thought is.
I don't. That's not
Okay.
a thing I think
Well,
about.
let me explain this to you. So if you're shaving around your vagina and there's blood, you're like, oh fuck, I fucked up. But if you're already bleeding and then you shave around your vagina,
really
and you're
know.
like, oh, did I cut myself or am I just bleeding more?
I don't think we
So,
need to talk about this
for
anymore.
that week.
It's,
I
it's
grow.
educational.
This is
Educational,
educational.
but
I
also
should
gross.
teach sex
Something
ed.
Planet
so,
is a
so
comedy
I
podcast.
grow
Yeah.
what I call a period beard.
Couldn't
Yeah, you didn't
once
come
a
up with
month.
that.
Couldn't you just?
I did. I've been calling it this
wash?
for years, huh?
Couldn't you just wash and then shave?
Don't talk to her about washing.
Listen. No, I wash a lot now. The guy I'm dating makes
Anyway,
soap.
we're talking about Movember and not your fucking bush, all right?
Well, no, it's a part of it.
Nah, I don't got
This
a bush
is
right
about
now.
this is
I'm not
about
bleeding.
men's health, Lauren.
Yeah.
What?
She can help.
Yeah, she can definitely
I can help.
So yeah, we grow a mustache. We show pictures of like the different style that we're going for, and hopefully people donate some money. The other thing that I'm also going to be doing is moving for a cause, and
What?
the requirement for that, they call it mustache move, you know, because it's Movember.
Oh, I thought it was like I'm gonna move to another house because I don't want to be here anymore. I was
No.
like, what are you talking about, bitch? Okay.
No, so the requirement for
You gonna
that
do
is
both?
you gotta walk 60 miles in 1 month. So I'm gonna
That's
be
a
doing
lot.
both.
That's
Two-
that's
like
two,
2
that's
miles
how-
a day.
Yeah,
2 miles a day.
That's
It's
not a
doable.
lot. Yeah.
It's not that like I mean I'm gonna try to do more than that, but
I just want to point out that Red Zebras in the chat has my back. They wrote, "I understand, Lauren. Period beards for all." Thank you, Red Zebras. I love you too.
I get it. I just don't want to hear about it anymore.
Well, you're gonna. I'm gonna send you pictures.
All right.
Growth. I'm gonna start braiding it over the month.
Ew.
It's gonna look like a wizard lives down there.
I want to
No.
see some pics. That's it. I like weird stuff, man. What are you gonna do?
A wizard beard.
It's the Soy Boy Power
Soy
Hour,
Boy.
featuring liberal cucks, beta boys, edamame, and treating women like human beings.
Hey, that girl's hot. I'm gonna approach her on the street.
Think again. Come on, boys. It's time to cook, clean, and
IPAs are gross.
Whoa, bro, you don't
Wow,
understand.
get out.
Yeah, like
Yeah, take
I'm
your-
a beer connoisseur.
Take your toxic masculinity out of here.
Yeah, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
You're triggering me.
What you say?
I feel.
Triggering.
I
That was
feel-
a hard R on
That
that.
hard R
on,
on the trigger.
on that
Can
trigger.
I get a trigger
though.
from the room, please? You trigger at me?
I feel a little triggered. They just voted that lady into the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo.
So what is it?
There-
It's like 6-3 now. The Supreme Court.
I
so.
think
It's
so.
like-
something
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep, I'm gonna
'Cause it
have
was
to
5-4.
start pumping out government
And I
mandated
think all
babies.
6 of them are Catholic as well, aren't they?
Probably.
Fucking yikes.
I like how Lindsey Graham was like, listen. You know, this is a great thing. It's, you know, yes, she's a pro-life, unabashedly pro-life, but she's going to be voting on America's laws, not Amy's laws. It's like, really? Why do you need her in there
Well,
so
why-
quick then? Why did you
why
rush
is she
this
so
vote?
special
Well,
then?
yeah, why do we believe anything these motherfuckers say?
Also
Exactly.
that.
When when Lindsey Graham said like 7 times, like we will not have a vote on a Supreme Court justice in an election year.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Fuck
And
you.
he even said, "You can quote me on this.
Well,
quote me on
if
this.
you can pull this video up and shove it in my face."
Well,
no, this
what-
is just
what-
go ahead. This is another case of like the rules only apply if you're a Democrat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't do as I
the
say, do as I do.
Republicans, what they're worried about is if Biden wins, that he's going to increase the number of justices.
which
And
I don't
then-
know
which is
a
how
good
that's
thing.
going to work.
And then make them all. Well, he can. Nothing. If Biden wins, nothing is going to get done unless Democrats retake the Senate.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. How is that going to get done if they still have the Senate?
Yeah,
Nothing gets done.
Nothing gets done.
Well, it doesn't
Stupid
matter.
that we need to
They
get rid of the
always
two-party
make
system.
policies as if they'll never be in power again.
Right. Exactly.
Greg says the number of justice isn't mandated by anything. That's true. There's lots of things that aren't mandated by anything, including electors.
Income tax?
Well, including electors
yeah.
voting for the person who
Oh no,
won
they
that
just
state.
no. The Supreme Court just voted on that.
Did they?
Recently? Yeah.
And what did
They
they
said
say?
you have to.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
Yeah. I think.
Can't steal the election that way, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? This is scary times that we're living in. You know, Trump could just call it all fake, and now he's got a stacked court, and it goes to the Supreme Court. And
And they're like, yeah, you're absolutely right, Mr. President.
yeah, you won. I voted.
I did.
You
I
won.
dropped
Great.
off my shit
Booking
today.
my airline ticket to not this country.
Yeah. I'm
Bye.
just gonna take a vacation.
We
to
can't
any-
go anywhere. We're still
they're-
locked out, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still locked down.
we
in
can
this
go
country.
to Tunisia, and that's it.
I'll just claim political asylum. They'll have to let me in.
Nah, they don't.
No, they'll just treat you like
Like they
Like
treat
we
us.
treat them.
Like
Like we treat
people
yeah.
in this
Yeah.
country that claim asylum.
Not me, not us.
They're gonna give you a child and then put your child in a
Wait,
cage.
well,
Oh,
some of us.
speaking
some of us.
yeah, some of us. What I love is they're like, well, you know, Obama built the cages,
Yeah, who built the cages?
and who put them in the cages?
Yeah, that's what matters.
Yeah, but he
the
didn't put
most.
any kids in them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He didn't build kid cages. He built cages.
for adults.
It's regular human cages.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who the fuck built Nick Cage?
Francis
God.
Ford Coppola.
Get out.
No, wait, he's Francis Ford Coppola's nephew.
That is.
So
That is.
his Francis Ford Coppola's brother.
I like to see
Or
you look
sister.
disappointed. I like to see you look
Or
Or
disappointed.
sister.
You
Nick
could be
Cage.
right. But,
Or
you know,
sisters.
It's just
you
like
guys-
the-
stay
the-
woke.
The kitchen, you know.
You guys, well, there's been a bunch of weird October surprises like in like the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's like there's all the whole tax thing, with Trump only paid $750 in income tax.
And he paid $115,000 to China in taxes.
yeah, he has a secret Chinese bank account that nobody knew about before.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah, and
October's
he paid a ton of taxes in China. I don't know if he might be a tax cheat in China too, but he definitely paid a lot more than he paid here.
Is it weird that like October surprise sounds like a weird cum shot to me? Is
And I
that
think it
strange?
will be after this fucking election.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, that's
and
gonna
then
be-
he
that's
gave
gonna
her
be
the
the name of,
October
my mixed
surprise.
drink.
The October surprise is when the guy didn't pull out now that abortion's illegal.
Oh, yikes! Fucking yikes, bro. God damn.
Yeah, shit's
Oof,
weird.
I'm braiding my period beard together now.
Yeah, that's a good form of birth control.
I got it. Yeah, no
That
one's
wouldn't stop
getting
me.
in.
That wouldn't stop me.
No one's
I mean,
getting
like if
out.
I was invited in, that wouldn't stop.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
No
mean,
one's
like,
getting out and no one's getting in.
Yeah.
So you guys see Giuliani on Borat?
Oh, yeah,
We don't
yeah,
have to
we're-
review the whole movie, but that
Yeah.
shit, he was definitely creeping on that.
Where
poor
can I
reporter.
watch that? Because I keep hearing
It's on
about
Amazon
it.
Prime.
If you got
Oh
Amazon
shit!
Prime, it's
All
free.
right, I'll watch
For
it.
free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for free.
Speaking of period beards, there's a period scene in that movie.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
there's a big
insane.
long.
Oh, you think I'll like it?
There's a.
Oh, you
you'll
probably
love
will.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was laughing my ass off, but I was like, oh my
It's
god, dude.
yeah, no, it's a traditional Kazakhstan period dance.
Yeah. So just we'll leave it at that. There you go.
That
The
they-
moon blood.
I'm so in.
Moonblood. Yeah.
That they do at a what is it? A
It's like a-
debutante's ball.
Yeah.
What? I'm so excited. I'm very into
fucking
this.
And then they showed the
hilarious.
scene where he went to where he did the like, what we gonna do? We gonna lock them up when he was singing that because they released a clip of.
I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty
where he
funny.
got chased out of that.
Yeah, they didn't show that in the movie.
No, they
though,
didn't
so-
show that.
No,
part.
well, because the camera people were like, "We got to get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
here
they
too."
didn't have- they couldn't
And they
film.
got in the back of
Shit got real.
ambulances.
Shit got real. They had to go.
Perfect.
yeah.
It was good. It was good. Funny. Like I know there's a whole thing because like the girl in the movie it was like, and Jared, I saw you talking to some guy about that. Like she's supposed to be like his 15-year-old daughter, but when Juliana meets her, she's like a reporter. Like, and she doesn't look like she's like 15 or whatnot. You know what I mean? So like he wasn't trying to fuck a 15-year-old, but he was trying to fuck a reporter. So he's definitely being a fucking creep.
I totally agree. I mean, like I don't know if she was like hitting on him or what, but it didn't seem like she was hitting on him. I think she was going through the motions of how I think powerful men are used to
Yeah,
being hit on.
exactly. Yeah.
You know, like, oh, just have a drink with me. Oh, I'll send my producer out. Oh,
Yeah.
let's go into the bedroom.
Exactly.
And then he lays down on the bed and starts fucking playing with his dick.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure he's done that 100 times.
Probably. Yeah.
So
He probably is just. He was 10 seconds later. He would have had it out saying it's not gonna suck itself.
yeah, something like that.
Fuck that guy.
How do you get that fucking weird? Like how?
Absolute power corrupts.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you're just a rich fucking asshole
Yeah.
for so long.
Yeah.
That's so
He's
strange.
been saying straight nonsense and lies on TV for decades,
Yeah.
and no one's ever said stop before.
I already deleted it.
Oh no, you can't delete it.
Wait, what?
What happened?
No, don't worry about it. Guys.
Okay, we'll
Anyway,
talk after.
what the fuck was I saying?
Giuliani.
Rudy.
Rudy.
Goddamn.
Rudy hands in pants Giuliani.
Yeah.
Hands down pants.
Oh, do you
Suck
see?
it.
He's like saying, "Oh, there's also child pornography on Hunter Biden's
Oh.
laptop."
Oh, you looked at it?
No,
I've
there's no
just-
evidence whatsoever.
No, no.
Oh,
that's what
yeah,
I'm
like
saying,
he-
like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you went
Oh,
in there and
you-
were looking
you-
at
yeah,
child
you-
porn.
you were
You,
looking at
Dave.
it?
You're not a fucking cop.
Yeah.
No, well,
No,
apparently,
but what was everybody was saying is like, why didn't Sacha Baron Cohen let it go 30 seconds longer? It's like I don't know. I'm trying to imagine myself in that position where one of my friends is locked in a room
With a
with
creepy
fucking
ass.
Count Dracula
Fuck that guy.
with his hand down his fucking pants. Like
I'd run in.
I would
could-
run in and
yeah.
stop it. I mean, like
to be fair, maybe
mean,
it did.
well-
Maybe it did. It could have just been edited to make him look bad.
maybe.
That that is a possibility. It could have just gone nowhere after that.
I hate you playing devil's advocate on
Maybe.
this.
It's
I
true.
want. Let's just hate this guy. That's more fun. Like fuck.
I mean,
this
you
dude.
could still hate him.
Maybe, but I mean, there are plenty of people that were watching that monitor. I'm sure. you
Yeah,
know?
no. I couldn't imagine putting one of my friends in that situation and seeing it go the worst way possible.
And
Like,
Sacha Baron Cohen came out and said that he was like super worried about her, and that's why he rushed in. So
yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that.
I mean,
And the G-string.
if he did edit it, I mean, he did say Sacha Baron Cohen went on and said that the way that it happened is the way that he showed it in the movie, and that it is what it is. So make your own decision when you watch it. But if there was extra footage of like on that he edited out, that it'll get leaked.
That's also true. Maybe it is worse. Maybe it gets worse, and we're gonna see it closer to the election. Some weird shit like that.
I don't know why that would matter for the election. He's not running for anything.
No, he's not. But it just makes everybody else around him look bad.
I don't think anybody is gonna be swayed on the decision at this point. I felt that way for like.
well, it's like I already
months.
voted before the last debate.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people
Me
have
too.
already voted.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Voted.
I think what do they
Voted.
say? It's like we're already almost at a record turnout in Florida, and it's not even an election.
they
day.
they said this many people haven't voted since 1908.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. I was thinking today, like, I was like, oh, I got to vote. And I was like, no, I already did it. And I'm like, weirdly proud of myself.
You're like, wow, I actually did that.
I did it ahead of time. Like, that's a surprise.
what did you
for me.
mail it?
No, I walked in.
Oh, you went down there.
It
Okay.
was
To
really
the
easy. Like,
courthouse.
if anyone's still like on the fence about doing the early voting thing,
Well, the only thing is they do have like weird poll watchers there.
they do.
So there's people with Biden flags and people with Trump flags, and I was just straight up like both sides tried to talk to me, and I was like, please don't talk
Well,
to me.
here's my suggestion.
First guy was a Trumper, and I was like, please don't talk to me. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, please don't talk to me. And he was like, pfft. And then I walked past the Biden people, and they started talking to me, and I was like, please don't talk to me. And the lady tried again, and I said, please don't talk to me. And then she goes, but I'm a Democrat.
Like, yes,
That's what she
lady,
said.
we're
Like,
on the same team.
I know.
But
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm going
Yeah,
to vote.
people should. That should be illegal to have. Oh, so
Well,
I was walking.
they're across the street.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, so
But the only parking lot is across the street, so you still have to fucking walk to
yeah,
'em.
well, there was a lady right on the walkway up to the supervisor of elections building, and she's like, would you like a GOP suggestions ballot? Like ballot suggestions pamphlet? And I was
No.
like, absolutely not, first of all.
I'd like
Second
you
of
to go
all,
fuck yourself.
no one should be giving out suggestions just willy-nilly. Like,
Well,
oh,
she's
who
not
do
allowed
I
to be
vote?
doing it on that side of the street.
Well, yeah, she was there.
yeah,
they
no,
should
that's,
kick her
that's
ass
definitely
out.
So
illegal.
here's my suggestion, because I didn't mean to do it this way this year. It just kind of turned out that way. I went to a dentist appointment, and I had nothing else to do with my day. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go vote now. So I was up at the crack of ass. I went when they opened. There was nobody there.
Nice.
And I just walked in and I walked out. No one fucking bothered me. So if you can still early vote, by the time you hear this, which I think you should be able to.
I think through this week you can,
yeah,
right?
go
I think it's
early.
up until the day before.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, because
No,
you
day
went on the
before.
Day
weekend,
before.
so you even did it on Sunday.
I did it on Sunday. I waited 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they were even open on
I
Sunday.
didn't wait
It's
at
20
all.
yeah, it's
I
7
woke
days
up
a week.
super early, got in there, didn't wait at all, got in, got out, didn't touch much shit, so there wasn't like a big. I wasn't worried about COVID or any shit like that because no one was around,
I brought my own pen.
and no one bothered me.
See, I requested the
Go
mail-in.
early.
I did the mail-in ballot, and then I dropped it off at my supervisor of elections. So
That's nice too. That's also good.
Nobody.
Yeah, you can go on the website and see
where
if they
mine
counted
is,
it too.
Because I'm up in Pasco, where mine is. There's a huge parking lot, so there's nobody out there with signs saying vote for this guy, vote for this, because they can't be there because I don't have to cross the street or anything. And I just went up there. There's a lady standing next to a box, and I was like, "Is this where it was?" And I put it in there, and then she took a mask off. It was Trump, and she took the box and ran away. She got me.
They are doing some crazy things in other states. I
Jokes
don't
on
think
them.
so as much in this
Someone,
state.
Well,
someone
no.
set a
Like
ballot
Texas.
box on fire.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, but
yeah.
I mean the government. Like in Texas, they
the
reduced the
polling-
drop-off boxes to 1 per county. So the city of Houston has 1 drop-off
That's so
box for
fucked.
how many million people?
Exactly, it's fucked up.
But there's also that shit that went down in St. Pete last week where
Oh,
they
yeah,
had
they
the
had-
armed guards outside there for no
For
fucking
Trump.
reason. Yeah, and the
They said the
armed
Trump
guards
campaign
said that they
sent them,
paid
yeah.
them. Yeah, I was like, wow, that's fucking shitty. Like, but yeah, if you can and you have to actually go and you didn't mail in, you didn't plan ahead like my stupid ass didn't, go early in the morning because it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Let's move on past this, and David
Yes?
said he didn't want me to do this segment, so I deleted the song, so then I had to find it again.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, your mayor of Palm Harbor,
It's
David.
Halloween. It's like a dream.
Duh.
Mayor David is bursting on the scene.
Dave.
It's fresh and clean. It's like a dream. If you fuck with him, you gonna get double teamed because he got 3
Ghosts.
dicks, but only uses 2. Yeah, he got 3 dicks, but only uses 2. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? One
numbers
in
don't
your
add up.
mouth and one in your poo.
ooh.
now, I'm just the dick, and then I have 2 penises.
yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
I think that's what you mean by.
I
3
think
dicks.
as
Oh,
was
the
the
triple-headed
penis in a
dick.
relationship.
I read about that
Oh
one.
shit! It's plain. So I was gonna start easy, but since we just
Go
got done
hard.
with
Hard.
we just got done with Soy Boy Power Hour. This was on Craigslist. Deplorable white guy seeks employment.
Is that you?
No.
No, David's not
deplorable.
Seething racial hate and discrimination in Memphis. I live in Memphis. It's hard for a white guy to get a job here. There's so much hate, tons of discrimination in the name of affirmative action, especially in the IT world. Just look at FedEx or International Paper. Go to them for a job, and they laugh. Try walking down the hallway. What does that mean?
What?
Qualifications do not matter.
I've seen a lot of IT departments, and they are mostly white
Yeah,
dudes.
honestly, I want to say everybody I know in
It's
IT,
like white dudes.
present company included, are white guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew one Asian guy, but he was half white. So
we're about in my company. We're about half and half.
half white,
and
half
half
Asian.
what? Yeah.
Half white, half black.
Nickel
Your whole
City.
yeah, but there's only like 2 of you, right?
No, there's 4.
Okay.
Nickel
what
City
is-
X-Wing says my IT department is 100% white. It's also just me.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
still,
Yeah, still, you're fucking up, dude. You
Yeah.
need to get some
Diversity.
affirmative action.
qualifications do not matter. I'm all for equality. Love it. But everyone wants suppression. I'm the only quote-unquote class of person who you can legally discriminate against. It really sucks. I'd like to have gainful employment, pay my bills, have a nice meal once in a while, go on a vacation. I'm told I've got this, quote, privilege thing, and as a, quote, stale pale male. Stale pale male.
I don't
What
know
is
what
that?
Well, maybe because
Now-
you're
now I
stale,
definitely hate
buddy.
this
Yeah,
guy.
I'm told I have to go. Where am I supposed to go? Don't I have a right to exist? Facebook silenced my page of over 500,000 followers for simply asking questions. He's another
you-
guy.
Asking
I'm just
questions.
asking questions. I'm
If
just
you
asking
got
questions.
over 500,000 followers, why are you posting on fucking Craigslist? you
Yeah,
dumbass?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you liar. I'm an American. I'm not even gonna. I'm.
Can I ask you guys this? What are these guys that are getting banned on Facebook even saying? Because all I ever see is just a guy is a guy posting, "Out of Facebook jail, can't believe I got zucked." I'm like, what are you even saying?
Yeah, I
because
know.
I say terrible shit on the
Yeah,
regular,
and no one does
and
anything.
I'm mean as fuck, and
you-
I never get
Do
in
you know
trouble
what
for
it is? Because I not only have I seen guys like this who are total like fucking assholes, but I've also seen it on the other side where it's these guys like I've got to fight the other side of that coin where they're trying to be like super woke and they get Facebook jailed too.
Oh, what do they call that? Virtue signaling?
Yeah, they do a lot of virtue signaling, and one guy in particular I know, it's like every other week he's getting Facebook jailed. And he's like, finally out of Facebook
What is he
jail.
saying? Was he
I
threatening people?
I was telling a Trumper what was up, and it was like, motherfucker,
What did you say? I'm gonna come to your house and fuck you up? Well, yeah, because you
It's
shouldn't be on
like-
Facebook.
just
I think it's just
why-
hate speech in general.
It's
I
just
mean, it
like,
could be
well,
both
no, it's
sides.
like fighting on Facebook. Like, you're not going to change anyone's mind.
Oh, I never really fight on Facebook.
and that's
I
the
just
difference.
unfriend.
That's
I
what it
just-
is.
and, I mean-
I block
People
and
like
unfriend.
post things underneath what I post. I'm like, I don't really
Yeah,
care
if you
most of the
post
time.
something that freaks me out or grosses me out, or I'm like, fuck you, you're just blocked. Like, I'm not wasting my time with you because I'm not going to change your mind.
Well, I'll tell you probably from just the little bit I've seen of like the pages that we moderate, because it'll when someone posts something that gets questionably flagged, it flags up and I look at it to see what it was. Like Clark Brooks, friend of the show, posted something where he was like, child porn is bad. Like that was basically the gist of what he said, and it got flagged by saying this guy said child porn. It's messed up. We're banning this post. We just want you to know.
The problem with Facebook banning people is they don't actually check it. It's a fucking robot that does it,
Yeah.
so then it gets a lot of
It's
things
an
wrong.
algorithm. It just checks it. It's just because it just said child porn in the text.
Well, I rarely ever
Without the
call
context.
anything out by name.
yeah.
Maybe that's why.
You gotta call it
That's
CP.
probably-
This guy,
Because
by the way,
I said like instead of saying that movie Cutie, like instead of saying that movie Cuties, I said, man, if you all hate that new movie on Netflix, you're gonna really hate this thing that's been around for a couple thousand years called the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
So it's like, like I don't know if I can get in trouble for that.
But it's not that though. I really do think it's people fighting on Facebook because the same people that are
Oh, so they get mad and they just hit block, and then
Yes.
the robot automatically blocks
yes,
them.
that's what I think it is.
Okay.
Because
Well-
it is always the same people. Like finally out of Facebook jail. Like good job, bro.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
give a
always the
fuck.
same people because they don't learn and they don't want to acknowledge that maybe they shouldn't have said some things or worded some things the way they always say. Just asking questions, bro. But like, but it's also the AI has no context. It just flags words that are deemed unacceptable.
and
like,
people also flagging it themselves.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they get their feelings hurt.
yeah. So you say it's things like if you post the word hate in there, I hate this. Sometimes Facebook will flag that post
Okay.
because they'll be like, oh, you're saying you hate something. That's
Right.
a
But
red flag.
Here's the thing. I think we can all agree that I have single-handedly posted some of the grossest shit possible
Yeah, but that's in
on
a
Facebook.
private. It's a private group.
No, that's not true because we've had friends in that same private group that have posted gross shit that have gotten blocked. And I know I've posted grosser shit. And to this day, knock on plastic, I have never been Facebook banned.
I feel like
I'm gonna Facebook.
I'm
ban
gonna
you.
get you banned.
Do not.
Yeah, I think,
I'm gonna report you. Next thing you post, I'm
I-
reporting.
Do not.
I
I'm
think
gonna
that-
flag it as hate speech.
yeah.
Wow.
I
Also,
think the issue-
we banned your posts.
That's not
Lauren.
true.
That's true.
I
I
have
took care of it
admin
in-house.
rights. I can see it.
I think the issue is like the vice president dancing only fucks with like political shit. That's the only time they like go into it. So
Yeah.
This guy finishes up saying, I'm an American citizen. I thought I was supposed to have free speech. Really? What did I do to you guys? I grew up in the ghetto with a single mom and took care of her till she died. This is after literally thousands of resumes sent out, no interviews in 3 years, and exhausting every opportunity. Memphis has a real problem. Anyone throw me a bone? I'm tired of eating Vienna sausages and potted meat.
Well, I don't know how big of a need there is for IT in Memphis. I don't know if that's like a tech hub or anything.
Well, also, I want to
mean,
see
I've
this
been to
guy's resume.
Memphis.
I want to see his resume. Just because you send out resumes
this is
doesn't
the guy
mean
that shows up to work in a red hat and khakis and fucking says he's allowed to keep his gun in the
My
desk, and then
favorite-
everyone's afraid of him, and then he gets fired, and then no one ever wants to fucking hire him again.
Exactly. My favorite thing about this whole thing, really, is that we have recorded David saying all these things. And yes, there's interjections, but we can just like cut and paste this, and it just sounds like David's on a crazy fucking rant, and I love having this in my
I'm
possession.
just gonna do a deep fake.
Yeah.
Just put the words
I
over
love
his face,
You did this to yourself, David, and I love
and
it.
then just put subtitles.
Every time you message me, I'm gonna have your voice playing this.
oh, yeah.
playing what?
Everything you
Everything
just said.
It's like if
yeah.
they took
Oh.
a sample of me saying like, "Oh,
That's
I
fine.
love blowing dudes," then I'm
That's fine.
forever.
I
And
I
now
have
we got
access.
that.
I have the
Mark that.
access to the.
That's why I love this podcast.
All right, one quick last one. I gotta share this with you guys. This is called Cryogenic Project. I'm working on completing a cryogenic project that I have been wanting to have done for some time, and I'm desperately looking for someone that has the availability and equipment to freeze a couple of specimens I have. They resemble the silhouette above, and let me zoom in so you can see what the silhouette
I don't
is.
think anyone's gonna be able to see that.
It's a foot.
It's a foot.
It's a foot.
His feet still in the chat?
Yeah, feet. You hear? Feet. I
We
think
see
feet's
you,
here.
feet.
I think feet's here.
Is that a banana
Is this a
next to
thing,
it?
feet? Are you into this?
Is that a banana and a grape next to it? Is that a fruit by the foot?
No, it's just a foot.
It's a foot by the fruit.
I would like to
Turn
cool
his mic
them
off.
to a temperature of minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
I am open to most methods as well as using a liquid nitrogen spray that would be acceptable. This is a one-time side job. If you have the equipment and this is something you would be interested in, please include a quote with your reply. Serious inquiries only, please. Specimen pictures available.
Wait, he's trying to cut somebody's foot off or get somebody to cut his foot
Well,
off?
he said he has several specimens.
Yeah, this is a call the cops post.
Yeah, email is fine, but text is best.
Yo, I got
So wait,
some
he
feet.
wants to cut off people's feet and then save them?
No,
wants to
he
sell
already
cutoff feet.
has
Yeah,
them.
no, he's already got the feet. He's like, I got some feet.
He
I'm
needs to
looking
freeze
to
them.
freeze them.
I think
Oh, he needs to freeze the feet that have already been cut off.
I
Yeah.
think I
Yeah.
found a new hobby, you guys.
This is
A hobbler?
there's a lot of red
I
flags
think
here.
I think I have a new hobby. This has inspired me. I think we should try posting the most insane shit possible on Craigslist and just see what comes in.
I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
did that.
could be a segment.
I want to see what people
Pretty
respond
sure we've done
to.
that.
All right, well, let's do it again.
Actually, we found someone. Remember, we knew someone.
Oh, yeah, you got to tell me. We talked about this before. You never told us. You found somebody on Craigslist who was doing some shit.
Yeah, well, it turned out it was his ex-girlfriend who posted it and was basically like, "Oh, hey, this person was like looking for dudes to come over and just blow them or
Oh, yeah,
fuck
put the
'em or
address on there?
Yeah, put the address and no, it was phone
Wait, was that
number, I
me?
think.
Was that me?
No.
Did I post it?
No.
Sounds like me.
No, it wasn't. But then I like messaged her. I was like, "Did you see this? I know you guys just broke up. Is this part of it?" And she's like, "Oh, don't tell anyone." But I posted that.
Wow.
That's
All right.
great.
I was like, "Okay."
Do we have some questions for Lauren?
So here's for Live Laugh Lauren.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play the thing?
Do we have questions? That's what I'm asking.
Well, here's the thing. I want you to play a thing, and then I'm gonna tell you a thing.
Okay.
I feel like this segment has run
this
its
is
course.
this is the setup.
No,
I don't like
but here's
this.
the thing. Like last
Here's
week.
the thing. How many times are you gonna say that?
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Last week, y'all told me that I went too far and we weren't gonna do it. So did I prepare did I get questions from people? Did I check my emails? Absolutely not, because you told
all right.
me that
Well,
it
then
was
we're
over.
not gonna play your
Hold
song.
on, I have questions for you though, because I have problems. So
Okay.
this time on Live, Laugh, Lauren, I ask the questions. You guys
A
answer.
sexpert,
I'm okay with
she
that.
is
Let's
not.
do it.
Yeah.
Play the song.
All right. I'm interested.
Stupid.
Farts. Bad at her job.
Whole blocks of cheese to chew.
Donkey brains.
Nipple hardness.
All right, no, I've got
Fucking
some,
feet.
I have problems.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're gonna go hard on you now. You're asking for it.
Odd.
You have problems
Get ready for some real advice.
in a
Lauren.
public forum where. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I have problems. I'm not. Well, okay. So here's the thing.
Oh, is this the thing?
Here's the thing, guys.
Here's the
All right,
thing, guys.
So I'm
That's
really.
the episode name. Here's the thing.
Here's
Here's
the
the
thing.
thing. So I really love my new job.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm super into it.
Is
and
this about love?
It's about living and
So
laughing.
far,
yeah.
it sounds like you're bragging.
This is living and laughing for sure, and a little bit of love
Is
along
this,
the way.
is this idea where you think you're gonna like con a Fortune 500 company into giving you a high-paying
No,
job?
I already know what this is.
No.
I bet I can
Because
guess.
I don't want to
All
talk
right,
about
you
that
guess.
again.
You
You
guess.
love your new job, but you don't get to spend enough time with your new boyfriend, so you want to quit your job.
I'm not that sappy. Hold on.
I mean, I saw you
Yeah,
last
you're
night.
that.
You were that sappy.
Yeah, you are that.
Listen,
sappy.
I
You were
was
definitely that
You are
sappy.
100%
Listen,
that
you
sappy.
put like
She was
weird-
hugging my dog and was like, "I miss him."
Wow. Do
Ew.
not.
Wow.
I did not say that.
I think that was me.
I don't remember what I said. If
Okay.
you're interested,
you
on
were-
the last episode of Mysteriousness,
You were on witch poison.
I took witch poison, and I said a lot of things. So,
All right. Lauren,
Um,
so Lauren, what's the thing?
okay.
Here's the thing, guys.
I really love. Here's the thing. I really love my new job,
Yeah.
right? Because I get to stay at home. I take calls very infrequently. Like it's a call maybe
She's a
every
sex line operator.
35
Yeah.
minutes. No,
You get paid
yeah.
to do nothing. I get it.
I can't say what I actually do, but it might be a sex line operator.
It's
Anyways,
a phone-based job.
It's a
anyways,
mouth-based video
so
game.
And a mouth-based
the
video
cool
game.
thing about my job is there's so much time in between. I just leave my Hitachi plugged into the wall all the time, just on my bed. So when
What is
I'm
the
bored,
question?
That's not good because that draws power.
no, it's
You could-
fine.
You can wear it. You can wear it out.
It only throttles the internet a little bit. But it's a high-powered thing. It has to be plugged in the wall. I don't need to explain this.
Didn't we already
Anyways,
talk about this on the episode?
No, what I'm confused about is like, okay, so when I have my team Zoom chat meetings, because I don't have to use a camera in my Zoom chat, we just have it off. If I have my mic muted and the camera is off, and I'm just using my Hitachi because my coworker has a really sexy voice, is that wrong?
Yes.
Why don't you ask Jeffrey Tobin
Who just
if
got
that
in
was a good
trouble.
idea?
Who's that?
We're gonna get
Oh,
into
yeah.
it in our next segment.
Okay.
World news.
Well, okay.
Here, my personal advice: yeah, don't masturbate when you're talking to other people
is
in
that?
chat.
But I'm
Yeah.
not talking. I'm just listening.
Just don't do
No,
it when you
Lauren-
have a webcam
Lauren.
app open.
yeah.
Okay. Lauren,
Or when you're at work.
I haven't
you're
done
at home.
it yet.
Let
I
me
just
walk you.
wondered.
Lauren, here's the thing. Let me walk you through a scenario.
Sure.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Jared is in your computer.
This is
Yeah.
the thing.
You're on the phone.
He
Yes.
can remote in at any time.
Someone calls you.
Yes.
You pick up.
Yes.
You just hear.
No, but my mic is muted. My
And
mic is muted.
as far as you know.
As far as you know.
It is. It's muted.
As far
So
as
you-
you know.
And then
I
you
mean,
go.
Don't let
Hello.
me that far.
Hello?
I've seen you make
Yeah.
so many mistakes.
Yeah,
and I feel like this
listen.
is just setting yourself up
Nobody
for
is-
failure.
I
ever
haven't
thought of
done
that.
it yet. I haven't done it yet.
You should not.
But like, I have a really sexy voice on the other side of the line.
No.
Yeah,
Listen.
maybe you should ask if your boyfriend's cool with that.
He's asleep right now. He told me he was sleeping.
If
So
you,
this is the perfect
if
time
you
to
want
ask.
to flick one off after the call ends, go right ahead.
Okay.
You power your imagination. Don't do that to this person.
Yeah, don't be a Louis C.K.
What?
Yeah.
No. What if I
Don't be a creep.
record? What if I record
Yeah,
the
you're
voice?
being a creep.
What
Yeah,
if I
you're being a
record
creep.
the voice and then don't?
I feel
And then
like
do it
you're-
later.
Yeah.
I feel like if you do that, you're gonna get me too'd.
You
Okay.
know,
well,
Lauren,
I haven't done it yet,
if
so
you
I'm
do
not
this,
going to do it now.
You are one step away from just joining Red Pill Incildom.
This is why we
You're
ask
ba-
our friends.
You're basically Woody
Wait,
Allen.
Lauren,
Okay,
do you
fair
know
enough.
what
Wigtow,
Well,
I
women
didn't do
going
it.
their own
I
way.
figured I'd ask first.
This is what we can do for you.
Yeah.
We'll record my voice, and you can just masturbate to that. And I'll do
That's
something
consensual. It's
like, "Hey,
fine.
Lauren, how's it going? You got any worms to stick between your
Wow.
toes?"
Nope, that's not
Is
it.
that not
But you
sexy?
won't do it anymore.
Yeah, you break
And
the
that's
other
how
habit.
you learn.
Wow. All
That's
right.
my sex voice, by
well,
the way.
see,
All
this
right.
is why we ask questions at
I
Live,
get
Laugh,
no
Lauren.
repeat
All right,
customers.
Did you have another question?
All right, we're gonna take
No.
a quick break.
All right.
That was it.
We're gonna be back in just a few minutes, so stick around in the chat if you're on Twitch. If not, please enjoy the song from Red Light Stare. This is called Lander.
No,
Alright, here's the
no.
thing.
Lander's the name of the app.
Oh, what is the name of the song then?
Is it the new one?
Is it the new one?
Oh, please
Yeah.
let it be a new one.
I think so.
Brad knows the name of it.
I don't know the name of it. I can tell you real quick.
Why
though.
does he have his music labeled
For
this
some,
way?
I don't know. For some reason, well, Lander's like the music app service you go through
This-
to distribute the distributor.
It's Red Light Stare, which is Ivan Pena and Dan Cano.
All right, guys. Here's the thing.
And the name of the song is Cremis Vermelho and the Crimson Breath.
That sounds cool as fuck.
It's a really good song.
Oh no, this is not that song.
I'm always in the digital world, connected, engaging, sharing every fleeting thought that I have. You're never in here with me, so close, yet so far. Stuck in a virtual world, a second life to keep lost moments. Stuck in a virtual world, binary reactions to our complex problems. It's never as dark out here, subconscious, addicted. No one is as hard on you as you are. You're never in here with me, so lonely, yeah, so plugged in. Stuck in a virtual world, a second life to keep lost moments. Stuck in a virtual world, binary reactions to our complex problems. You're never in here with me. So close, yeah, so far. Stuck in the virtual world, a second life to keep lost moments. Stuck in the virtual world, binary reactions to our complex problems. Stuck in the virtual world. No, I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible. Stuck in virtual world. Or the version of me you create in your
And now, words of wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage.
How, in the name of Zeus's butthole, did you get out of your cell?
That was Words of Wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage, sponsored by Wizard Beard Productions.
It's the Snakes.
Welcome back.
We're back.
It is the Snakes. That was Red Light Stare with
Ritual Virtual.
Wizard Warriors. You can check out that
Uptown
song
Funk.
on the internet. No, it's Ritual Virtual?
Ritual Virtual. I mixed that song, actually.
Yeah, it's good. I like that one.
All right.
If you would like your song mixed, email me.
Yeah, it's brought to you by Wizard Beard Productions, and even if you already have your recording down and you just need mixing and mastering, David can hook you up with that.
Or I can record.
Or he can record. You can do the full thing. So because a lot of times, you go to a studio and you record, and the recordings are good, and then you get that fucking first mix back, and it's
And you're
just
like, "Ugh."
dog shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna have to go with another guy, but that's like, it's always a really awkward thing. So David can be that guy that steps in.
Yeah.
A lot of places just
reasonable
record.
rates.
Yeah, reasonable rates. Exactly. Very reasonable.
We got these new pins.
I love this.
I need a
yes.
couple of these, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's.
I would like a pin, please.
Yeah, here we
That
go.
cost you $25, bitch.
Thank you.
Then I'll pass.
Yeah, hold that up for the camera, Jared.
I'll zoom in on it.
Look at this. Look at this little quality pin.
We got these. We got these new pins. These
Acrylic.
These are $2 a piece, and we need to set up our online store and sell all these T-shirts
Yes.
and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'll bring these to the Hot Mess show, and me and Brad we'll sell some T-shirts and some stickers.
They're
and
so
some-
they're so affordable.
Yeah, how
Just
much
get
did
a
we sell
couple
them
of them.
for? Did we say how much? How much?
$2.
$2.
$2, do it.
$2. I think that's the best deal on a pin that you can get, right?
$2 for
Oh,
a
yeah.
pin, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
$1 for a sticker or anything you want to pay, really. $2 for a pin. I do like the COVID merch table. I just put the stuff there, and I go like, you guys can go through it and just leave the money there,
Yeah.
and then I'll spray it with my hand sanitizer.
Throw the money on the counter. Get out of here.
Yeah, so these pins are cool. They are acrylic, and they go good as like a lapel pin.
Get yourself a little hand sanitizer right
hand
there.
sanitizer.
Little mayonnaise spritz.
I'm just gonna get that.
Yeah. They stole the Heinz logo. Look at
yeah.
this.
And font. Yeah, look, show it to Lauren.
Look
It
at
looks
that.
like a Heinz
The
ketchup.
poopery.
Oh,
They stole the
wow, they
Heinz
did.
logo. John, show us your show us that
butthole.
pin. Show us the
Yeah,
lapel.
that looks good.
I'm trying to zoom in. I don't see it yet.
That's because it's
Oh, it's
it ble-
orange
it
on
blends
orange.
in, yeah.
It
Yeah.
blends
Yeah, it
in.
blends in.
Okay.
Yeah, if Jared puts one on his, it'll show up. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Right now it's time for some world news.
Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful Montreal, Canada. From the team that brought you Are Racehorses Real? And Girls Gone Golfing. This is Something Planet World News.
Welcome to Something Planet World News.
It's the news.
Hi.
We already talked about Movember.
You did.
I was gonna.
Still not sure from
I'm just laughing at this first headline.
The Ultimate Challenge, world's first microbot to operate inside living butthole.
Ooh, Lauren.
I
how
like
did
that
this
they
happen
made that
for you?
specification because that means that one operated in a dead butthole before.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were talking about this publicly yet. I feel like we were still in the dating phases. So I feel kind of strange about going Facebook official on
Janner's
this
a
one.
microbot?
It
Fuck
seems
you.
it seems a group of researchers from Purdue University have taken a page out of the Butthole Surfers playbook. They've developed a microbot, or microbot. I don't know how that's different.
They said micro robot.
Oh, micro robot or microbot that can effortlessly.
Oh, no one got that,
Yeah.
guys. No one knew what a microbot was.
He was struggling with his word count.
Yeah, this is what it sounds like.
That can effortlessly surf right up your butthole. Well, it's more of a tumbling motion, but they tested on animals. The point is, it's the first successful robot of its kind in the world.
Great.
Wait,
I
it
guess.
tumbles into your butthole?
It's just a little thing.
I
It's
dis-
just a little.
Look,
I
it's
like
smaller. Look, it's like a speck
Look how
on
big
a
it
penny.
is on a penny.
Listen, the idea of something surfing into my butthole isn't exciting, but I really fucking hate the idea of something tumbling into my butthole. If you're gonna go in there, do it on
not like
purpose.
It's not like a can of beans.
You
Yeah.
can tumble on purpose.
You cannot tumble on purpose.
Yes, you can.
No, that is a
Tumbling.
trip and fall.
Yeah, it's called tumbling.
It's
no,
tumbling.
you don't
Yeah.
tumble into a butthole.
You're thinking
it's a
of
whole
fumbling.
section of acrobatics.
I think
Yeah.
that's rude. I
You're
don't-
thinking of fumbling.
I think that's really rude.
You can
I-
fumble a butthole.
Can you fumble a tumble?
You can fumble
yeah,
a
you
tumble
can
into
fumble
a
a tumble.
butthole.
It's called a fall.
He's right, you know.
He is right.
So when we say that the robot moves by tumbling, what we mean is that it propels itself forward by performing a series of
Yeah.
tiny somersaults.
Tumbling.
It's a jester robot.
You cannot somersault into my asshole,
Ta-da!
sir. I hate
Hello,
this.
if it pleases the king,
I
His
hate
Majesty.
this. I hate the idea of a court jester fucking me in the ass.
Since the microbot is so ridiculously tiny, it can't really carry any kind of battery with it, at least not one we can make with current technology.
So is
Instead,
it
Powered by
ass
poop.
powered?
it's controlled and powered wirelessly from outside of the host body with a magnetic field.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so they shove a microwave up your ass to make this robot do
I'm
somersaults.
liking
party.
this less
I just
and less.
What's the fucking point of this?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so mad. Like
does
the
it
first
say-
paragraph where it says like this is a breakthrough achievement. We've never done this before. We've made a robot that tumbles into your butthole.
I imagine
to what ends?
it would probably be for like surgeries that require precision.
No. You're assuming, and you know what that does? Makes
So-
an ass out of you.
so basically-
and me.
And you can tumble inside both of you.
Jared, this is basically like exploration. This is like the
a
U.S.
nanobot.
Like
Yes,
interspace.
Enterprise.
Are we
so-
interspacing
Hold
right
on.
now?
I am so fucking tired of guys talking about putting shit in my asshole and saying this is about exploration. I'm over it. But
Listen,
like, here's
Lauren, we're just
No,
trying to
this
plant
is-
our
So
flag.
they've made this
tired
because
of
they
this.
want robots to be in the human body, and they thought that the butthole was the easiest place
But
to
do you
start.
realize how many holes you have in your body? They could have done
7.
the nose. They could have done the
But
mouth.
this one's the easiest.
The mouth is the easiest.
No, the butthole's the easiest to get into.
No, the mouth is the easiest.
You just gotta have the right.
The butthole's the
preparation.
easiest to tumble into. I don't know what's going on.
What
there.
is happening
David was,
over here?
David was
I was
counting
counting
to
how
see
many
if I was
holes.
right.
David was counting how many holes are around him at any given moment.
No, how many I have.
All right, fine. Maybe not the
Orifices.
mouth. What about the ear? Ear's pretty fucking
Too
easy.
small, too close to the brain. What if something goes wrong?
Yeah, what if it fumbles the tumble and
And it
somersaults
And
into
how
your
are you
brain?
going to check your colon in your ear?
All right, fine. Pee hole. If
That's
this thing
definitely-
is that small, fucking pee
It's not
hole.
that small, I don't think.
No.
I don't like this.
I don't
at
know. I
all.
let a robot tumble up my pee hole
I'm
for
not.
science.
Yeah.
I'm not a piece of shit like Lauren who doesn't want to like help with scientific
No,
research.
I don't want it in
advanced
my
medical
butthole.
The advancement of the human race.
She doesn't want to advance tumbling
I am
science.
fine with tumbling into my pee hole. It's not my asshole.
This guy says the marvel of miniature engineering performed incredibly well, even the challenging conditions of the butt. What a little trooper. Dare I say, a pooper trooper.
Next time someone tries to fuck me in the ass, I'm gonna call him a little trooper. That's cute. That's really fun.
Cheating or not, students figure out how to fool the AI grading their exams.
All right.
We need to do that for Facebook.
Oh, the Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah.
It's the Kobayashi Maru. If you're sick of hearing about how the coronavirus has disrupted normal life, well, we're in the same boat. One of the most severely impacted facets of everyday life is something as simple as going to school. There's a whole debate about what it boils down to is one question: is it safe to send our kids to school?
The answer is no.
Yep. Around the globe, the answer has been no, except in Florida, where the answer is yes.
All the time.
The answer
Florida-
is yes, but with a wink.
Yeah.
In the state of Florida, the
Sure.
answer is always yes,
Yes.
to every question.
If you ask Rick Scott, yes, but not my grandchildren.
Yeah.
Not my kids.
Yeah.
Good God, no.
Good God, you crazy fucking.
So a lot of places are making kids take their exams online. To help their teachers deal with grading the exams, some of them have started relying on artificial intelligence. The problem here is that AI can be kind of stupid sometimes. Many
Sometimes.
students
No
in
shit.
both countries have been angered and reduced to tears because the AI's grading algorithm is skewed or incorrectly calibrated. Others, though, have found the AI's strict algorithms to be an easy avenue to better grades. Students as young as 12 have learned how to game the system, formatting their answers so the AI gives them a perfect score. That's sometimes even if the answer is pure gobbledygook. Try learning in that classroom. So let's see. One of these students, Lazier Simmons, she found her son crying after his history exam. The boy had gotten a score of 50 out of 100. For those unfamiliar with a U.S. grading system, that is not great. That's a failing grade. He was like, I'm going to have to get 100 on all the rest to make up for this. He was totally dejected. Mrs. Simmons, a history professor herself, told The Verge. She tried to console him, telling him that there were some teachers are harsh graders early in the semester, but usually mellow out later on.
Not true.
But her son told her that the teacher wasn't grading his answers. He had gotten his results back in seconds after he had submitted the exam. No matter what kind of a super teacher you are, no human can grade that quickly. Instead, the AI algorithm developed by the company called Edgenuity.
Oh, they couldn't even come up with a good name. How do you expect them to come up with a good AI?
Edgenuity. It was the only one looking at what Lazare submitted. Simmons asked her son to submit some more assignments so she could see how the system worked. Since the company gives the user its preset correct answers, Lazare and Miss Simmons were able to deduce that the system was looking for specific keywords. Together, the two figured out the best way to fool the AI. For every answer, Lazare now only writes 2 sentences followed by a nonsensical list of keywords that he assumes the system is looking for. Lo and behold, he's getting a perfect score on every question. Human ingenuity won.
Wow, that's a terrible grading system. So you just have to have a couple of keywords, and then they go, oh, but it must have over 50 characters.
Hold on a second. I think this is fucking great, and I'll tell you why. Because here's the thing. Is there much that like you've retained from school that was actually fucking useful?
Yes.
No, not for me.
1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
And he was a fucking racist
Yeah,
and an asshole.
you're a grown woman without a bank account or a car, so.
Yes.
I might not be the best example,
Lauren,
but
you
I
don't
feel
have
like
a bank account, and also the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I remember that, but that has never fucking helped me. I can also remember PEMDAS. It doesn't fucking help.
A
However,
squared plus B squared
Well, I mean,
equals C
however-
squared.
you know how to read,
I can read.
so that's good.
And I do it to disassociate from the realities and horrors of this life.
So it's helping you every single day.
So, but here's the thing.
Here's
like,
the thing.
Being able to fuck with the algorithm, I feel like is a more useful tool and skill than some bullshit they're doing in class. Like this.
Especially when
okay.
Skynet comes.
Exactly. That's
She's
my
right.
point.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Brad, this is all because Lauren wants to live in a cyberpunk fantasy.
Yeah.
It's not a fantasy anymore. We're going straight
hey,
to
listen,
cyberpunk hell.
if you want to live in cyberpunk, you need to know PEMDAS.
Yeah.
There's no way you're going to be able to program a bot to save
Exactly.
your ass.
I'm not going to program anything.
Yeah,
I'm
Lauren's
going to
have an
the guy
AI that
programs
is easily
it.
tricked.
It's
Yeah.
all fun and games till Terminator punches your teeth out. Like
That's true.
It sounds fun
It's-
until it happens.
I'm not saying it is fun. I'm saying this is what's happening.
All right.
So
I think you guys-
this kid is really well prepared.
I think you guys will like this one. Missouri man sells discontinued Taco Bell tacos from his freezer for $70 each.
Ooh.
Tacos? Like
I'm
what
s-
tacos have they discontinued?
I'm so fucking
Like
hungry right now.
They
where
got rid of some of
They
them.
got rid of
The Mexican
they're getting
pizza.
rid of Mexican
That's not a
pizza.
taco though. That's a Mexican pizza.
They're getting rid of the
Everything's a taco.
all the tacos that have potatoes
The
in them.
Mexi Melt, they got rid of that.
They got rid of the Mexican.
Oh yeah, it's a Mexican pizza.
Is it
so-
trashy to fuck for Taco Bell?
Yes.
No.
Oh. Okay, good. That's good.
Lauren,
you
it's
want,
not
you want
trashy.
Taco Bell later?
Yeah, sure. It's
Okay.
not trashy to fuck for anything. Like,
Thank you.
Fuck because you enjoy fucking. There's nothing trashy about
But I also like Taco Bell.
it. So kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
exactly.
I ain't judging you.
One stone, two
I don't
birds.
judge you. I just love you.
I love you, buddy.
I just,
It's not trashy, but it is definitely prostitution and illegal.
So this guy basically found out that they were discontinuing the potato tacos.
Oh, that's right, the
yeah,
potatoes.
everyone's. I've had. I didn't like.
They
that
were
for-
disgusting.
I was
don't
never
give-
into the
yeah, I
potato
don't- I would not-
tacos.
I got one
$70?
accidentally. It was okay.
I don't go
Yeah.
to Taco Bell for potatoes.
Yeah. Or
No.
breakfast.
Oh, hold on. Those taco fries were legit.
Those are gross too.
Nah.
Oh, I love those taco fries.
The
They were
cheese
just
sauce
worse.
was good.
They were just worse checkers.
This is
fries.
just an ad because I
No,
want
they-
tacos now.
They were fries with nacho seasoning on them. They
I
were
go to
great.
Taco Bell
Terrible.
They were
for Baja Blast and questionable
and
meat.
Baja Blast is gone now. Or it's leaving.
Fuck you, know it's
Leprechaun.
not.
Yeah.
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if it's gone yet, but it's definitely on
What
way
the
out if not
fuck?
done
That's
yet.
the best thing they got going
You
for
just
them.
broke my fucking
wow,
heart.
they're pissed.
Taco Bell.
I'm looking it up right
Fuck you,
now.
Taco Bell.
Ever since
Fuck you.
Ever since they got rid of Santa Fe sauce when I was in high school, I was just like, fuck man.
No, you know what was the most egregious fucking
Verde
fuck up?
sauce.
The Verde sauce. I loved that shit. I can still remember the viscous lusciousness
But you know what?
of the
Ew,
Verde
viscous.
sauce.
You can buy a better Verde sauce from the grocery store, honestly.
No, Lauren.
But
Here's
I
the thing.
liked it
You
because
can
it came
get-
in the
but you can
packages,
get-
and the packages changed the taste
That's what
a little
Lauren's
bit.
nonsense is you can buy the Taco Bell Verde sauce from the store still.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't.
Well, you
not the
could.
way it
You
was
could,
intended
but not
to
anymore.
be.
You could in a jar, but then Lauren, like I got it for Lauren, and she threw a hissy fit because it wasn't in fucking packets.
It's supposed to be in the packets.
She could have just said,
All right.
"Thank you for the thoughtful present."
You can taste
Yeah,
the
that's
difference.
that's pretty rude.
I can be rude sometimes,
pretty rude.
but I can
Brad,
be
I
honest.
don't see anything about Baja Blast going away.
Yeah, it's probably just a rumor.
It might have been a rumor, yeah.
I thought
Brad,
Leprechaun.
Do you know
No,
what?
Wow,
I
did
wa-
you
no-
just break Leprechaun?
No. I was, if at the very least, I believed
He
this
was
to
just
be true.
wrong.
So I might have just been wrong.
Brad.
I wasn't trying to trick you.
Do you know?
Stop shouting now.
Baja Blast is so
I'm
good.
really upset
Why?
right
It's
now.
made with menthol.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, just like
It
the
could be, though.
cigarettes.
It's
This
like
is- this
it
is a
does
lie.
kinda- It
This is
does
a lie
have
I've
the
been
same
telling
color
people.
of Cool and Newport.
When
I'm
Baja
upset. I
Blast
believe that for 3 years.
when Baja Blast first came out, it was one of the first episodes of Something Planet, and we did a taste test. Remember, they came out with 3 flavors, but we called it Gun.
Something like that.
Oh, yeah, gun.
It was called Gun. What was the other one? I forget the other flavor.
They had sangria.
Lightning.
Lightning, Gun, because we were naming it after the Power Thirst flavors.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so he is selling these tacos on Facebook Marketplace for the affordable price of $200. You can get
Oh.
3 Taco Bell potato soft tacos.
Oh, I'm telling you, people
I don't
are
know
buying
about
them.
mint condition.
Man, when I get
Gently used.
He put some mint on top of them. It's like,
when I get home, I'm gonna Uber eat some fucking Taco Bell. Oh, it's gonna be
I
good.
do like how he says
Lauren,
these babies
huh?
are rare, never
I
been
can give you-
eaten.
we'll talk.
Okay, well. we can
Anyway,
talk.
last story. This is for Lauren. New Yorker suspends Jeffrey Toobin after Zoom incident.
What?
Oh, so this goes back to your live, laugh, Lauren question.
Okay, I'm happy to get
So
some
here's the thing.
anecdotal evidence.
Yeah, this if we are not convincing you with our advice, let's.
Hey, I want to be very clear. I haven't done this yet,
Okay.
so I'm glad that
Just
you're
the fact
teaching
that
me
you
something
are
ahead of
thinking
time.
about it
The
shows
New
you have a
Yorker
problem.
said on Monday that it
I'm
had
garbage.
suspended the staff writer Jeffrey Toobin after he exposed himself during a Zoom call last week with employees of the magazine and WNYC
That's
radio.
different. He
Listen,
didn't
hold
turn
on.
Quiet.
his video
Listen.
off.
Please stop yelling.
Yeah,
All
here,
right,
Lauren,
all
here's the
right.
thing.
You need to turn her down a little bit, I think. She is
Wow.
very in my ear.
She's peeking.
I'm very passionate.
She's yelling and
You're
she's
screechy.
She's right here. It's real shrill.
Passionate.
Staff writers, let's see. Staff writers at the New Yorker and employees from WNYC, which jointly produced the magazine's podcast, were on a video call prepping for election night coverage, according to Vice, which first reported the episode. During a pause in the call for breakout discussions, Mr. Toobin switched to a second call that was the video call equivalent of phone sex, according to the 2 people familiar with the call. Asked Monday afternoon about reports that he had exposed himself, Mr. Toobin said in a statement, "I made an embarrassingly stupid mistake, believing I was off camera. I apologize to my wife, family, friends, and coworkers. I thought I had muted the Zoom video," he added. "I thought no one on the Zoom call could see
Where
me."
do
Exactly.
go up to the look? Let's look at this guy. Go up to him. He's not that great looking. Where do all these fucking ugly dudes get all these mistresses on the side?
I don't know.
Because he's
I
on
think
TV and stuff. He's on TV.
he's not that bad.
He writes for the
looking.
New Yorker. You know, that's like That's like.
Where are my mistresses? That's the real question.
Right,
Right
for the
next
New
to you.
Yorker.
Yeah.
The New York. Oh, jeez.
No, but he's not that.
Is that what I
ugly.
have to do?
You
He's
got to
kinda
write
cute.
for the New Yorker.
This is bullshit.
David,
what
David,
a-
you're a handsome guy. You just
I
have to,
am a mayor.
You just have to stand out in the streets of Palm Harbor and say, "Come at me."
Ladies.
Yeah. But Lauren, here's the thing. That is 100% your destiny if you do this.
Yeah.
You
Except-
will,
You're definitely going to do that.
you will forget to mute and or
Or
turn
you'll
the
bump
video
into
off.
something.
Yeah.
And it'll turn back on, and you'll be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
You'll plug in your magic wand, and then the electrical system will short out and turn all the things back on.
Yeah,
and you'll just hear.
This, you know what? This is why you run ideas by your friends. First.
Well, you know what's fucked up about this is that nobody on this call said anything about it. Like, they figured, because they saw that he answered a call with a different device.
Yeah.
And then they saw him pull his dick out and start jerking it.
And then they put screen record on their phones.
And then they didn't say anything.
Oh fuck yeah! Would you? Would you?
Yeah, I would be like, dude, hey,
Nah.
bro, we can see your dick.
Jeff,
Jeff,
we can
cut
see
it
you.
out.
Stop it, Jeff.
I'd be calling him on the phone. I'd be like, stop, bro.
Bro,
If
bro,
you just-
no.
If you just start going, Jeff, if you think you're cheering him on, it's like, yeah, I'm Jeff. Come in.
Jeff, please, no, yes.
Jeff.
Yeah, I'm the fucking narcissist.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Jeff.
It reminds me of that Jeopardy edit where he just says Jeff.
Oh,
Jeff.
yeah.
See,
I'll
this
take
is.
Jeff for 1,000.
I think this is a great. I think we all learned something here today. I learned something here today. Is before you do
Here's
something
the thing.
really,
Here's the thing.
So here's the
What
thing.
did you learn?
Before you do something really stupid, run it by your friends first, and they can tell you why
I
it's
think
stupid.
the fact that you had to ask about it tells you maybe you shouldn't. do it.
I'm a trash person. I'm just saying there are a lot of things I'm curious about, and I ask my friends about it before
Lauren,
I do it.
You don't have to be a trash person though.
But I'm curious.
Yeah. Why don't you run that past us?
Yeah.
Should I be trash?
Should I be trash?
No.
I mean, that's essentially
Just
what I
stop
say.
being trash.
Every week, I'm like, hey, I'm trash. Tell me how not to.
Lauren, run it by your friends and then ask them leprechaun. Because
Lauren-
we do like to fuck with
Lauren
That
is
is
Lauren
true.
is definitely trash, but is she the asshole?
Nah.
Oh, what a segue!
Here's the thing.
John knocking it out of the park.
I gotta do something to make you shut up. I don't know.
John's
like,
transitions have been
You're
on
not
point.
gonna make me shut up.
I gotta pull you back a little bit. You are just in this space.
You need
right
some
now.
mic
I feel like
discipline.
I'm gonna have nightmares. Yeah, you need some mic. Put those headphones back on.
But it's,
So that's the problem.
Because
so
you
hot.
don't realize when you're screaming.
I'm so hot right now. This robe is not.
Oh, well, take it
Yeah,
off.
take
It's
the
a
robe off.
winter. It's a winter robe.
We'll take it off.
Take it
Wow,
off.
this feels like gross, you guys.
Lauren,
Wow.
it's a-
You
Hold
should
on, I
have
gotta
asked
take another Skype call. Nobody
you
look
should-
at me.
You should have asked your friends before I
John,
took this
John,
off.
John. You
Come
got
hands
hands
free. You're lucky I was wearing something underneath.
I love
that.
coming hands free.
Are we?
Very lucky.
Yeah, you need your headphones so you can tell when you're being shrill.
Bing.
Listen, I love the sound of
Let
my
me
dulcet
get the poll.
tones.
Let me get the poll ready for everyone.
Is Lauren shrill?
Dave.
All right, so I got to explain. Am I the asshole for any new listeners? Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go onto r/am I the asshole AITA, and we're gonna read the headline for one of these posts. We're gonna make a snap judgment.
no
and-
questions allowed.
No questions allowed. Just snap judgment based on the headline. Then we are going to go into the story and figure out who
The
is
asshole
the
is.
asshole.
And if you'd like to vote, if you're on your desktop, you could just click yes or no. The vote's going to come up soon.
Yeah.
But if you're on a mobile device, you need to type it in manually. Type /vote and then a space and then the number 1 for yes or the number 2 for no.
Ooh.
And we're going to start the poll right now.
All right.
As soon as John reads the question.
All right. Am I the asshole for accidentally giving my mother-in-law shroom chocolate?
No.
No.
No, accidentally? No.
Wait.
It says accidentally giving.
I'm gonna say
Is
yes.
it in quotes?
I'm gonna say yes.
It's in quotes. That's
Why
why I
is
did
giving?
quotes.
Why is
Okay.
giving?
Why else would I do quotes?
Okay.
Well, no, I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
guess that she grabbed
Showmanship?
the wrong chocolate.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
he
no.
didn't give it to
I'm
her.
gonna say
I'm gonna
no.
say no.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I want to be.
Maybe your
mom.
mo-
Yeah, what's new?
Maybe her mother needs his mother needs a
Well,
little.
anytime anybody's going into like if I have friends over and I have drugs in a refrigerator, I make sure I tell them every single time.
Yeah,
And I
but
make
what if
sure I
you're
find
on
them.
the drugs and you just
My-
accidentally forget?
My assumption is when he says I accidentally gave it to her, that means
But anyway.
he handed it to her as opposed to her taking it.
Ah.
And so I say if you accidentally fuck up your
Okay,
drugs,
yeah,
you're
I'm
an
gonna say
asshole.
yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Wait. So you're saying yes? He is an asshole?
Yes.
Wait. I said yes too, right?
I
I
said
don't know.
no. You said no. I said no.
No. I think.
I said
think
no.
No. Yeah. I don't remember, man.
All right.
I was sure.
New
until
poll,
you
is
started
Brad the
talking.
asshole?
Brad is a.
No, Brad's the stoner. Stoner Temper Pilots fan.
Am I the asshole for accidentally giving my mother-in-law shroom chocolate? Okay, I will try to keep this short. I, 29 female, and my wife, 30 female, stayed with a friend for a couple days, and she had a decently large supply of shroom chocolate.
Okay.
Nice.
I like to start.
I don't do psychedelics often, but I took her up on the offer of taking a bar with me when we left. Yeah, it comes in like, those ones that come in the little bars. Those are good. The chocolate was in a lint candy bar wrapper, and label truly looks like a large lint candy wrap bar and nothing else. I put the bar in my toiletry bag for safekeeping. On the return trip from our visit, we stopped and stayed with my in-laws. We were using the downstairs bathroom that I didn't think mother-in-law, 60s female, and father-in-law, 60s male. You don't have to. Thank you so much. Used it all, as their personal bathroom is equidistant from the common space. I kept my toiletry bag on the counter with my wife's. 2 days ago, mother-in-law used the bathroom, and while in there, she saw what she thought was a delicious lint chocolate bar poking out of my toiletry bag. Unable to resist, she ate about 1/4 to 1/3 of the bar. Oh,
Ooh,
no.
baby,
no,
no.
fuck her. She stole food.
What is
out
she
of your
taking a
shit?
shit? What did she go downstairs and take a shit in the guest bathroom
then
while
took
guests
stuff
are
out
there?
of her
And then was
stuff.
like, "Ooh, what is
Ooh, a
this?" And then
chocolate
start
bar.
eating chocolate
Like,
on
no,
those
Yeah,
shitters.
no, it wasn't
She
sticking out.
deserves
She was
that.
rummaging through.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
rummaging through someone's
yeah.
fucking
I was wrong.
toiletry
This guy's
bag.
not the asshole. This
Not at
this old
all.
lady is.
This is a woman.
So
Yeah.
I was right.
This lady's
This
not the
woman is
asshole.
You
not
were.
the asshole.
I don't know what you were.
I think I said no.
You said, "Yeah, no, yeah."
And I believe I said, yeah, I know.
Which is
yeah.
correct.
What did I say?
Which is correct.
Exactly. I'm right.
So she ate 1/4 to 1/3 of the bar, correctly thinking I wouldn't mind if my chocolate, as I am always willing to share. 1/3 of the bar is certainly enough to trip, not trip balls, but trip pretty hard. Okay, so it's not the same kind of bar that I'm thinking of.
Okay, yeah.
Mother-in-law has a panic attack on the come-up, has no idea what was happening, and thought she was having a heart attack. She calls an ambulance while the rest of us are out of the house and checks herself into the hospital. Eventually, after much panic and drama and fear, we figure out what has happened. Mother-in-law is rattled, but has never done drugs, but physically is fine.
Nice.
Now my wife, my mother-in-law, and father-in-law are pissed at me. Even my wife's sister called me to tell me I was an asshole for giving her mother shrooms.
Fuck them.
Obviously, I felt awful for what happened and profusely apologized, but I also feel like maybe I'm not the asshole.
Nah, you're
Mother-in-law
not.
had to go digging into my personal bag and ate the chocolate without asking.
Get
don't,
what you get.
Don't do that.
Don't steal shit out of
And
people's
don't
shit.
and don't eat in the fucking bathroom while you're taking a dump.
Don't
That's
tell me how to live
disgusting.
my life, David.
Okay.
Wait,
Sometimes
yeah.
I eat Sundays
Yeah,
for my
hold
shit.
on. David, I feel like that was really judgmental. Like, haven't you ever done like either the
No.
drink?
No.
I'm on David's side.
I don't.
no.
I don't take food into the bathroom. Period.
All right, what about a drink? Have you ever done the thing where
No.
like you pee but you drink at the same time, so you
No.
can like imagine that's just going
No.
all the way
No.
through?
Why would I need to do that?
Because it's fun.
It's
not.
not
Because
fun.
you
Lauren,
may only
here's the
live
Oh, you
thing.
think it's fun
once.
to get feces on your drink?
You do know every time you flush the toilet, feces
Feces
go
sprays
everywhere
everywhere.
That's
in
why,
the bathroom.
That's why you finish the drink before you flush.
Do you know what it is when you smell something? What is happening? It's tiny particles of that something breaking off. So there's tiny poo particles all over. I was joking when I said
But
eating
you know,
in the
but
bathroom, 'cause that's
all right,
Yeah,
fine.
Lauren, this is
I'll
one of
eat
those
ass in
things
the
of
bathroom.
you're being a trash person
No, no,
right
no,
now.
hold on.
Don't do
Hold
that.
on, no,
Hold on, I need to finish this.
Yeah, here's the thing.
oh yeah, finish, please.
Fine.
Without Lauren going,
John,
here's the
John,
thing.
John,
Here's the thing.
John.
Here's the thing.
So, even though it had been showing a tiny bit, I get the feeling she was snooping in my personals out of curiosity.
Yes, she was snooping.
I feel bad it happened, but she's all right now, and I think it's a good lesson not to take something that isn't yours
Yeah.
without asking.
I agree.
I'll probably let this blow over and not fight them on it, but Reddit, for my own peace of mind, am I the asshole? I don't think so, no.
No,
No,
what does
go
Reddit-
down.
Not
Yeah,
let's
at
see what they
all.
say.
What does Reddit say? Please
Let's see if
scroll
Reddit
down.
are idiots or they're on our side.
Not the asshole.
Yeah, there's no way in hell
What
they're
if it
an
had been a
asshole.
chocolate laxative? She poops and blames you for her theft.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll tell you this right now. Don't eat anything you find in my bag while I'm traveling.
No.
Or while
without
you're,
asking.
or while you're taking a dump.
But like this, by the same logic, like this bitch could have like used your toothpaste in your bag. Like that's really fucking weird.
Yeah,
to
that's
just Go
gross.
through people's shit like that.
The
David.
consensus will be not the asshole.
Yeah,
You're,
absolutely.
okay, question. You're anti eating while taking a shit.
Yeah.
But what
Do
if
you
it's
really
like-
eat while you take a shit?
No, but
Okay.
I want to know where you stand on eating ass if you happen to be taking a shit.
There you go. The
I don't
human
think I don't
centipede
I don't even
experience.
like my wife around me while I'm pooping.
Really?
I
love
send her
your
out-
wife around me when I shit.
I send her out of the room. The other day she had to go at the same time as me and she's peeing
Did you
in the
say
tub.
open your legs? Oh.
No, she was peeing in the tub.
Ew.
And I was pooping. I was like, "Can you get out of
She
here,
should have
please?"
sat on your lap and peed through your legs.
No,
That's
It'll
more
trickle down your dick.
romantic. That's much more
that
romantic.
never works. Never works.
Yeah, you just end up fucking.
No, it's weird. though.
no.
I mean, I do.
You do?
You do.
Here's the thing.
You do that voodoo. You do.
Yeah.
All right, one more.
One more.
All right,
Okay.
one more. I'm at
Starting a new poll.
Am I the asshole for telling my husband, 28, to stop calling his parents mommy and daddy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the asshole.
You're the asshole.
He
I'm
loves
I'm
them.
gonna say no.
What if? Well, I mean, if he's like, mommy.
I feel like that would make me uncomfortable.
Daddy.
yes,
if he's saying it like that,
mommy.
like if he's
If
like,
your
"Hey,
wife
mommy."
was still like, "Hi, mommy. Hi, daddy."
No,
It's kind of weird.
if it's a guy, I think it's weird.
So in this scenario, we're making up you're in a relationship.
I don't
with a guy.
Seems
I think
sexist,
that's
John.
really
Okay.
sexist.
Yeah, this is sexist, John.
If my husband was calling his parents mommy and daddy still, I would be uncomfortable with
Would
that.
you like your husband to call you daddy,
I
or
don't
would you
think
call
so.
him daddy?
This is a great
I would call
question.
him
How
daddy.
would you feel about someone calling you daddy?
Oh, I
I-
don't like it, but I have a child who
Yeah.
calls me daddy.
That's why
So
I'm
it's not
asking.
and even before that, I was never into schoolgirl outfit. Even when I was in high school, I was like, nah, I'm into
You're
milfs.
no plaid
I think
skirts aren't a thing for
daddy's
you?
fine as long as it's playful,
What,
but
what
not
if
with parents.
what if your husband called them Mumsy and Dada?
Oh,
That's
that
what I
would be
feel.
fine.
I feel like this is an English situation. Like,
Yeah.
mummy,
Daddy.
daddy.
Mumsy.
Well,
Daddy.
if it's English,
Dada.
it's a lot more acceptable. Other than hi, mommy, hi, daddy. It's weird, but I don't.
But
He's
say it in a
28
normal
years
voice.
old.
Say it
He's
in a normal
28.
voice.
Hi, mommy. Hi, daddy. Yeah, I mean, it's
Hi, mommy. Hi, daddy.
Do it next time you see your parents.
Hey, daddy.
no.
And see
No,
what
you
happens.
got- you gotta
see,
say-
see how everybody feels about it.
It makes way more.
Mommy, daddy.
Mommy. No, if you say it with a southern accent, it makes total sense.
Hey, mommy. Hi, daddy.
Hey, mommy.
Mommy.
Hi, daddy. Like if
Hi,
I said
mommy.
it, like,
Hi,
would
daddy.
anyone think
You're
it
right.
was
The
weird?
southern accent does save it.
It
Yeah.
does. It
Well,
says
hey,
it.
mommy. Hey, daddy.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm here to help with the
I think this
pigs.
person is the. I think it's
Exactly.
weird as fuck, but the person is an asshole. That's what he's always called his parents. Let him do whatever
So he
he
said,
wants.
I can't help but to deeply cringe every time I hear him on the phone referring to his parents as mommy and daddy. He only does it when speaking to them or his brother. For example, what's up? What's daddy up to? Can you ask mommy to do XYZ? I just feel like it's a bit of a turnoff. I feel like this guy is southern. I wish
Maybe, yeah.
there was an edit saying that.
I think this is a southern thing.
What's daddy up to? Hey, mommy, what's daddy up to?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
totally. It sounds a
now
lot better.
it's not weird, right?
It's not weird as soon as it's southern. Yeah.
or British.
You know what's
Hey-
weird?
Hey, Bill. It's good to hear from you. What's mommy and daddy up to?
That's a conversation I've heard my mom say before.
Yeah.
You know what-
Literally.
you know
so,
what's
so
weird?
I'm gonna say not the ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes, the asshole.
My daughter calls me father and has since she's like 4. And it just seems so like
Father.
children of the
Hello,
corn. shit.
father.
I
Hi,
know.
father.
Yes, father.
It's so weird.
The
But she does
all-father.
it to be like that. She's doing
Yeah,
it
it sounds
for
like
that
she's
purpose.
going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. She's like, father, can we? And I was like, hey, stop that.
Call me
Penelope,
dad.
What is father doing?
Father. will
What's
you
father
follow
up
me
to?
over
I
here?
Can
call
you
her, she's
ask
like,
mother to do
"Hello,
it?
Father."
Is she doing it to fuck with you though?
She does it just.
That's
she's just
so
weird.
funny.
She's
I-
awesome.
She's cool.
Yeah, I do.
She's
I like
like
her.
a little me.
Yeah.
Hello, father.
Yeah, you deserve that. You definitely
Does she do a
deserve that.
monotone like
upset
that as
about
well? Hello, father.
Yeah, she's
Father.
I'm gonna tell her she's gonna say it like a robot. Hello, father.
Father, if you want to find the compass in the forest.
It's funny because you guys keep saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell her," but you guys aren't gonna talk to my daughter.
No, probably not.
Never. I know you motherfuckers. I will not bring her around you guys. I'm just kidding. I would love for you guys to hang
Yeah,
out
I
with
think didn't I go to her birthday dinner last time?
her. You didn't go to that wedding though.
No, I wasn't invited to the
Oh,
wedding.
I was there
Yeah, you. But what were you doing there, David?
taking photos.
He was working. That's
You
what
were
the only reason he was there, not because of me. Okay, just saying that. It's like I wanted y'all there.
I
All
wasn't
right.
invited.
You only got three and a
Nobody
half
was.
friends.
All right, it's time for our last segment, everybody.
Woo!
It's Something Planet Massive Media tonight.
That girl cute.
Her backside seems to be pleasant.
Yes, father, I agree.
Oh God.
Smackle says,
I mean, she would
Yes!
say that. She's bi, so.
Father, is her posterior quite thick?
Smackle says, I'm a child of the South. My mother is mama to me.
Mama, I think
Mama.
I think mama might be more common.
Just killed a man.
I say ma.
Hey, ma.
Ma.
I say ma as well.
Yeah.
Ma.
Hey ma.
I'm so. I
Well,
come
how's
from a-
Paul doing?
I come from a southern family, but it's always been mom and dad for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just say mom and dad.
Yeah.
All right, Something Planet Massive Media. What did we watch?
Nothing.
I'll tell you what we didn't watch. We didn't watch the movie we were supposed to.
I
but
fucking
Brad did.
watched it, you motherfuckers.
We were supposed to watch Wicker Man.
The
so-
bees.
But it cost $1.45 on Amazon.
And then I conveniently
49.
forgot.
Yeah.
It's all good. Oh, we want to talk about that now? Is that what
no.
you're doing?
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
just, are we
I
just
got
gonna
all the
not?
information. You
Yeah,
made
Brad-
me.
Brad- let
Oh,
Brad talk about
motherfucker.
it.
No, I don't want to now.
Yeah, Brad,
I
what do you
want
think
Brad to
about
talk
The
about
Wicker
it.
Man?
It was a
We'll
shit
do it for the movie club.
It
We're
was
not
Yeah,
a
we'll
there
do it
yet.
at the end.
Yeah, okay.
Movie club.
All right,
We'll
unless
still
you
do
don't
it.
want
Did
to.
you watch anything else, Brad?
I don't remember.
Well, I have an idea.
think.
Does
All
anyone
right.
has anyone ever seen The Wicker Man? Why don't we all guess what we think it's about, and then Brad tells us if
I mean,
we're
I
right.
know what
I
it's about.
love that idea.
We'll do that before
Lauren,
we
you
get
would have
into
liked it.
You think so?
It was very Midsommar took a lot of elements from it.
Oh, okay. That's my favorite
I
horror
watched.
film. So.
I watched that movie. You Were Never Really Here.
oh,
what
with
is
the-
that? That sounds
was that
familiar.
Joaquin Phoenix?
It's with Joaquin
Oh,
Phoenix.
yeah,
wanna
where he's
see
the
that, yeah.
rapper.
Well, it's a documentary about
Yeah.
that, right?
Huh?
It's
no.
a mockumentary.
No, this is another one. Well, maybe.
Oh
I'm-
no, that was the one where he kills the child rapists. Right?
Yeah,
yeah.
This
Okay.
one, it's got a similar title,
Yeah.
and I might have confused them.
No,
But
no,
the
I
one
think I think that was it. Yeah, the other one is still
Not
here,
dead yet, or
not-
still
not-
here, still not dead, or something.
still not here. or
Yes,
something.
it's a very
Similar
similar title,
titles.
completely different movie. This one is about a veteran who lives with his mother, and he's hired to recover kidnapped girls.
So he lives with mommy.
Ah.
Lives
His
with Ma.
Here's the thing: he lives with mommy,
So this is like one of those really weird movies. This is based on a novel by Jonathan, the guy who wrote Bored to Death. Jonathan.
Oh
Shit.
shit! I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, it's the guy who wrote Bored to Death.
Okay.
It's fucking. It's just one of those really weird movies where you don't.
Lynn Ramsey? That's who the
Huh?
screenplay is by.
No, but the book was
Book,
the
yeah.
book.
Oh, the
was-
book. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this guy actually writes.
Oh,
screen-
Jonathan Ames?
Jonathan Ames. Yeah, he wrote Bored to Death, but I don't think he wrote the TV series. I think he's just made the novel.
Okay.
That novel is based on him. This one's obviously not. But yeah, it's really fucking crazy, really fucking violent, and then you're kind of left at the end with like, did any of that happen? Like, how much of that happened? Like, I don't know, it was a fucking strange movie, but it had me like keyed in the entire fucking movie. Like, you can't really watch it casually. I thought it was good.
That other film was I'm Still Here.
I'm Still Here.
It's a
This one is
mockumentary.
You Were Never Really Here, which is like the title kind of lends it to.
Yeah.
It's like, was
Yeah.
he ever really here? Like,
Yeah, he's still here.
so I give it a 8, just
Nice.
based on cinematography and his performance. He's so fucking good, Jesus Christ! But it's a hard movie to watch for sure. You
Yeah.
know.
You gotta be prepared for it.
Yeah, it's like there's not like a happy ending cowboy riding off into the sunset kind of thing.
What's like what are like the trigger warnings on it? Like what's difficult about it to watch?
Oh,
Pedophilia.
pedophilia, kidnapping.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hitting people in the
Shit.
face with a hammer
gonna-
repeatedly.
Oh yeah, the hammer scene.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay, so bottle of wine with that one for sure.
It's like It's like Drive level violence, but like with like sexual violence involved too. It's like
Oof.
yeah, there's sick shit going on.
okay,
Old
that's
Boy?
good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like hard to watch, like Old Boy.
Like
yeah,
original Old Boy or the remake?
Both were hard
Both
to
were
watch,
hard to
yeah.
watch.
Both
yeah.
were hard, but the original was like, oof, that was
But
really
yeah,
hard.
It's a fucking good movie. I recommend watching. I think it's available on Amazon Prime.
Nice.
I also watched Glass, the latest installment of M. Night Shyamalan. I know I'm way behind on that, but
Super behind.
I really fucking liked it. I liked
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I like the way they set it up. I like the ending. I give that a 9. I thought it was
I
great.
thought the world building in that was great.
Yeah. I thought. Yeah, I mean, I hope that they make more in this world.
And James McAvoy is just incredible with all the different characters.
So
in this.
was Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reprising his role as Mr. Glass.
Yeah.
I mean, he was even better this time than the
Yeah,
first time around. Yeah.
He really showed like why he's like the mastermind villain
Mm-hmm.
in this one.
And Bruce Willis, he's Bruce Willis.
He
Yeah.
does his thing.
Yeah, he was there.
He just smolders at the
He,
camera. the whole
he
time.
showed up.
Yeah. But yeah, I really loved it. Like Jared said, the world building in it. I don't want to give anything away to anybody that hasn't seen it, but it kind of sets up like it kind of makes that world with like the superheroes existing in it much deeper.
Yeah.
So just if you haven't seen it, the synopsis is basically that James McAvoy plays the Beast from the movie
Or
Split.
he's the
Split, yeah.
Horde.
Yeah, the
He's
Horde.
Split,
The Horde, and
which the Beast is a part of.
yes, and him and Bruce Willis's character from Unbreakable, he tracks him down. They get into a fight, and then they both end up in the same insane asylum that Mr. Glass, Samuel Jackson, the villain from Unbreakable, is in. Mr. Glass kind of manipulates them into fighting each other for his own amusement.
Sounds fun.
Fun movie. I give it a 9. Definitely one of the best Shyamalans in a while. Well, this one and Split, I thought were really excellent.
Yeah, fantastic.
They're both great. I'm almost done with The Haunting of Bly Manor. I'm on the last episode, like halfway through it.
Dude, on Saturday I watched like six episodes, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
shit.
I was smoking like for hours while watching
Yeah.
it, so I don't remember a lot. I
Yeah,
remember
don't
the guy
give
with
too much
the-
away because I'm way
the
behind.
glasses, and that was a really cool scene.
I'll just
I
say-
made it that far.
Yeah, I'll just say this about it. I like it a lot more than Haunting Hill because
Really?
this one actually goes into the struggles and the grief and the torment that the ghosts are going through. Because
That's
the
cool.
whole thing is about all the different ghosts that are. It's talking about the people that are there as well, but the focus is on the story of the ghosts and the troubles that they're going through.
Can I
And
ask you a
it's-
question?
Yeah.
So you know how in Haunting of Hill House every scene has a ghost in
Yeah.
it? Is a Bly Manor the same? Like, should I be like paying attention to that?
Um,
Do you know?
I do know, And yeah, pretty much there's a ghost in every scene, but that's
Okay.
all I'll say.
Okay, cool.
Because see, what
I
he's saying
love
is
that about Hill House.
Some of the ghosts you don't know they're ghosts.
Spoopy.
It's Halloween.
I watched The Cabin.
Oh, with Bert Kreischer?
I heard
Kreischer's-
that sucks.
I heard that's really
balls.
bad.
It's awful.
What-
I did
why-
not
is
like
Is it just
What
as
is it
awful
about
as
it?
everyone's saying?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Explain why it's bad.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
need
so-
to know why.
Okay,
love
so the premise of the show, The Cabin, Bert Kreischer is basically, he's like, his life is too hard, and he needs to get away from it all and learn how to relax, but he doesn't know how to relax, so he
Yeah,
turned it
his
into
life
a
is
TV
so
show.
hard. He
Wait.
just has a party every day
Yeah,
on
you're
stage.
telling me Bert Crusher doesn't know how to
Kreischer.
fucking relax?
Yeah, no, his the premise of the show, and that's the intro
I mean-
too, is he basically talks about how he's on the road, he's constantly doing comedy stuff, he's constantly doing promotional stuff, he drinks and parties every night, and then he never
But
just.
isn't the show him drinking and partying every night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
that
He's
doing
the
more of
guy.
what he does.
He's the guy that Van Wilder is based on.
yeah. So,
and he gets paid to do all of it. His life
yeah,
is so
he
hard.
decides
Must
to
be real
relax by
diff-
turning it into a
fucking
show. Everything is so scripted. Like they're trying to play it off like he's
It's
having.
supposed to be a reality show, right?
It's supposed to be like a reality show, yeah, and
So it's scripted.
it's all scripted, yeah. So, but it's like they're trying to pass it off as like real conversations, but they just come off so stilted, and they just have all the like they intermingle it with like obvious skits that they're doing. Like no one
Yeah.
would act like this.
Yeah.
These are just obvious skits. It's just
Is it supposed to be like an actual documentary or like a mockumentary, like Modern Family or The Office?
no,
kind of
it's
thing?
a reality show.
But
It's
I
not a
understand.
documentary at all.
No, I understand that. Is it? But you know how The Office was a reality show.
yeah,
but it was
no,
actually-
no, it's not.
Yeah, The Office wasn't a reality show. It was a sitcom.
No, but it was a
pretending to
sitcom, but
be.
it was pretend. That's what I'm saying. Are you sure
No.
they're not doing The Office
No,
or The
they are
Modern
not.
Family?
It is the same kind of show like you'd see on like the Travel Channel or
Gotcha.
TLC.
if they were
It's
doing
Honey
that,
Boo Boo,
if
but
they were,
with
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer.
if they were doing that, they would have hired actors.
I thought I haven't seen it. That's why I was asking. I was just
Yeah,
I
no,
was-
it's just like the second episode. The episode starts with Bert Kreischer is apparently trying to wax his own butthole, and needs Nikki Glaser to come in and take it off of his butthole.
that's
oh,
funny.
That's
It's
yeah,
not- it's
it's
not,
totally
though.
relatable.
It
and
seems
realistic.
like it should be.
It
funny.
seems like it should be funny, but it's
it's
not
not.
because it's so on like on the nose a
well,
bit.
Well, I
that
think
they're
they're because they're trying to play it off as reality. That's why it's not
Yeah.
funny. If it was a sketch, it'd probably be hilarious.
Yeah, if it was a skit, it would be funny. But they're trying to present it like she just showed up and out of the blue, she's got to do this thing.
But
oh,
they
no.
can get those genuine weird moments with comics because like Last Comic Standing is like that when they used to like lock them in the house to like
Yeah.
write together.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it's like being in a writer's
Absolutely.
room and it's very
and
genuine.
He brings on all these people who
who are all
normally
writers.
has warm, genuine moments with. He does like podcasts and has conversations where you get that. But everything you see, like even like him and Tom Segura, who constantly do stuff together. That
They
is-
have hours and hours
Yeah.
of regular
Yeah,
conversation.
it does not come across as genuine. It comes across as if they had this conversation at one point, and then a producer
And
said
they're
that was
redoing it."
great. Let's recreate it.
yeah.
Everything
That's,
seems
Well,
like
they
this-
definitely do that in reality TV all the time. It's like that was a great conversation, but the shot was really bad where you guys were sitting. Can we get you in the living room and do that again?
Yeah, so it just seems like every shot is that. It's like
Okay.
there's none of them are just like they're actually talking.
It might
and
not
they
have been.
captured
It
a
might not
moment.
have been their fault. It might have been whoever's running the show just put it together real shitty.
It could be, but the end result is that it's bad. So I
Yeah.
watched 2 episodes of it. I gave the first episode a chance. I was like, this is bad, and I was like, let me try the next episode. It was bad also because it's just not good.
All right. I started watching. It's called The Good Lord Bird on Showtime.
What is that about?
It's about the anti-slavery preacher John Brown,
Okay.
who's played by Ethan Hawke, and I gotta say, this is like
Ooh, Ethan Hawkman.
Ethan Hawkeman's. This is like the performance of his fucking lifetime.
Nice.
Really?
Seriously, yeah.
better than Training Day.
It's better. It's the best thing I've ever seen him in.
Better than Reality Bites.
I don't remember that one.
It's him and Ben Stiller and I can't
Better
remember
than
the actress.
the first Purge.
Did not
Was
watch
he in that one?
Yeah, he was the main guy.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen any of the Purge movies.
Yeah, I
the
haven't
first
seen
one's
those.
pretty good. Ethan
Better
Hawkman-
than Explorers.
But
I was trying to
anyway,
remember the name of that film.
But anyway, John. It's about John Brown. He's an abolitionist, and this is during the time like right before the Civil War.
Yeah.
And he's come to the conclusion that there needs to be a civil war to get rid of the evils of slavery. And so he's riding around on the countryside with a band of outlaws, like killing slavers and freeing the slaves.
That's metal. I like it.
Yeah,
like
and
that,
he's
yeah.
he's like doomsday biblical when he's like speaking. Like he's like quoting the Bible and
What
like
is this on?
screaming. Showtime.
I ain't got that.
There's probably the first episode is probably on YouTube. And it's all narrated by
Morgan Freeman.
No, it's narrated by a little boy that is a slave that he frees, but he doesn't know that it's a little boy.
Morgan
It's
Slave Man.
because the boy was dressed as a girl, so he thinks it's a little girl that he calls Onion, and he's come to think of her as like the good luck charm of the outfit.
Okay, now the music's playing in my head, and I was just like baseball all over again.
Yeah, no. So it's
lost
the show's narrated by a boy who's pretending to be a girl.
Okay.
Who's pretending to be a
So
boy.
what's the overall vibe? Like, is this like a retribution
like
kind
a-
of vibe?
This is it's like got a very Tarantino vibe
Okay,
to
cool.
it. Yeah,
Alright, so
like
this is-
actually, Quentin Tarantino almost made this movie, and then decided that he
Django.
didn't. Well, yeah, he decided that he didn't want like a movie about like a white savior
yeah.
or like any kind of criticisms that he was like propping up
That
a
makes
white
sense.
savior. So he reworked that story and made Django.
Okay. I mean, you're a white guy, so you're probably the wrong person to ask. But
Black
does
dude
it
here.
Does it feel? But have you seen it yet?
No.
All right.
Django. Yes.
If you would,
No,
Django,
it's-
yeah, I
it-
love
no,
Django.
it doesn't-
But does it feel white saviory? I
No,
want to
well,
know what
it-
your
it
opinion is when
actually-
you see it, Brad.
It actually gets into that
Yeah.
where there's like scenes between him and Onion's like, well, like,
Is
like-
Onion black?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's telling Onion like, when I speak, I may call you to witness to talk about the horrible things that happened to you during slavery, like being cold and freezing at night and starving to death. And then he's like, well, I've never been freezing to death when I was a slave. I only started freezing at night when I started staying with you.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Oh,
well, you know,
shit.
maybe the whipping that you got. It's like, well, no one's ever hit me until I was with you. No one's ever shot at me. I've never seen anybody get murdered until I joined you.
Oh shit.
So it really
that's
gets
weird.
into that. It's like it shows like how the black people in the room are behaving. Like when he's up giving his speeches, you know, they're giving each other that look from across the room, you know, like. But he is also doing a lot of good, so he is a good guy.
All right, so the show is mindful of that.
It's mindful
white
of all of that,
savior
for
kind of
sure, yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna give it a shot. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's good. I've only watched a few episodes of it, but it's great.
Ethan Hawkeman's just one of those guys. I'll just watch whatever he's in.
Ethan Hawkeman. Yeah, for sure.
What about you? Got anything else?
I found. All right, if you want some new, I don't know how new this is. It's new to me, but like, if you want a new like reality trash show, I did find one.
Oh my god.
Okay, so like
Is it Guys Grocery Games? Because
No,
Jared hasn't talked about
I-
that yet on this
Oh,
episode.
are we talking about guys
the
grocery?
newest
it's a
Guys
new
Grocery
segment.
Games, the G3 Guys Grocery Games. But no,
It's Triple G.
Triple G, G, not Q.
Anyway, what did
Here's
you watch?
the thing.
All right. Anyways, so I ran out of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy episodes.
What did you watch?
I've rewatched them 1,000 times. So Netflix suggested that I watch a show called I Do, which is just like Queer Eye, but it's 3 different gay guys and they do like surprise weddings for people.
Okay.
It is total reality trash, but it's like it's very heartwarming and like it'll make you cry every episode. Like there's always like some like emotional barrier that they've got to cross, and it's really cute. So
Okay.
it's a great boxed wine show. Does that make sense?
God,
Yeah.
I love box wine.
Sure.
No,
Better
you-
out of a box.
You get some Franzia.
Chillable
and
Red, girl.
Chillable
Ooh,
Red.
That is my fucking go-to.
That's my thing.
It's
Yes.
the cheapest one,
David,
too.
you watch
Yes.
anything?
It's good. I give it
No.
six planets.
6 planets.
Yeah.
I don't
yes.
No, we all watched
yes.
Borat.
The
I haven't
Borat, but
seen
I
it
also
yet.
wathed the new Terminator movie.
Oh, I watched that too. I
did?
like
Terminator.
It was actually
Gene
pretty
Sis?
good.
No, Terminator.
No,
not
Dark
Salvation,
Fate.
Dark Fate.
Oh, Dark
yeah.
Fate, okay.
But it's spelled.
So Terminator
is it
Genesis?
DYRK?
What? No, no.
You know how they do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no. This one is actually pretty. I would say I've never seen the original Terminator. I know. Oh,
What?
I know.
Oh my God.
But I've seen all the others except. Well, I didn't see Genesis. Anyways, I've seen a few Terminator movies, and this one's actually
Wow.
pretty good.
It
This
was
one's-
good.
All right, David
They
likes it.
totally FU'd all the other movies that came after.
Yeah, they
two.
retconned all of
This
them.
and they killed off John Connor. Like if I'm like
Yeah, the
it's
first
like-
5 minutes of the
yeah,
film.
he died as a kid. Like they saved the world, and then a month later, a new Terminator came and just shot him in the head.
But that's not when
Damn.
Skynet doesn't take over. They've
No, there's still
destroyed
no Skynet, yeah.
But then this
Another
Legion
Legion
comes,
is a new one, yeah.
Like, okay, wow, great original name for the new.
Showing
here's the
the
cool-
danger of
yeah.
time travel of like, well, you change the future, but now it's a worse
Exactly.
future.
Well,
Yeah.
and here's the cool part because Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator, he kills John Connor and then he
Yeah.
leaves. Sarah Connor can't kill him. He just leaves. He develops a conscience after several years, settles down with a family, and has been sending
Wait,
like
the Terminator?
the Terminator. Yeah. So
seems
he's
weird.
Like he's aged and everything because they have organic
parts, yeah.
So he's like an old man. I think he's a plumber or something now.
No,
and,
he, drapes.
Oh, drapes. He does
Interior
drapes,
designer.
yeah, it's really cool, and he's been sending coordinates
Carl's
to Sarah Connor for the last like 30 years, however long it's been, for locations. And she says every time she shows up, there's a Terminator there, and she just kills the
Yeah,
Terminator.
because apparently they've sent all these Terminators throughout time
Yeah.
to get John
To kill
Connor.
her?
To get John Connor. Now, and they don't know that.
Yeah, he's already dead.
Yeah, he's already dead because they've been sent to.
So they just
in
sent
the
them all
future.
at once.
Yeah.
Just in like 12-year increments
Yeah,
or whatever.
so whatever.
I guess that's kind of smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, all of the new Terminators.
Well, they're not. Well,
yeah.
they're not Terminators technically.
Technically, yeah,
Well,
they're
I
part
mean,
of this Legion, but they look exactly the same.
No,
The
no, they don't.
exoskeletons.
No,
Not
see, you don't
exactly.
know. See, you didn't watch them, so you don't know. There's a lot of big differences.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this now
It's
because
good,
it
yeah.
actually sounds interesting.
They look similar.
I just
to
saw
the,
that there
to
was
the
like a
other.
Terminator guy wearing khakis, and I was like, all right.
Well,
I don't need no Proud Boy fucking T-1000.
He's like a Terminator, and he's also like a he's like a T-800 and a T-1000 combined.
Yeah.
And he can separate, so he can become two. He can become just a liquid, and his skeleton will still operate and do shit. So
Yeah.
it's really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. I give it like an 8, honestly.
Yeah, I'll
Good.
give it an 8.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lyndall Hamilton did a good job revising their roles and like keeping a legacy
And
alive.
the girl who's from Black Mirror is in it.
Yeah.
Remember the lesbian girl from the episode where they upload their consciousness into.
That's where I fucking know her
yeah.
from.
She
is hot.
Yeah, she is. And
She's like the star of the movie,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. She's not
Yeah,
a
she was in
Terminator.
that one show.
She's an augment.
Yeah, she's an augmented human.
She's was in a show Halt and Catch Fire. I liked that show.
Yeah.
I think she also had a small role in the new
Princess
Blade
Bride.
Runner. The new Blade
She was
Runner.
Princess
no.
Buttercup, and the ones. Yes.
Oh, the
Leprechaun.
the new one.
Yeah, bitch. I said
Wait,
Leprechaun.
there's a new Princess Bride?
It's celebrities did like a home movies version of it.
They're trying to get that
Yeah.
QB service up and running, and then
Yeah,
it failed.
QB.
That
is not,
sounds
yeah.
awful.
It raised money though.
Did anybody here sign up for QB?
I did.
No.
Yeah,
Did
what
you
the
really?
fuck?
Yeah, I
the dumbest
watched how-
idea.
dude. The fucking it's like 10-minute movies. It's good, and in the age we're in now,
Well,
it
it's
is a
over
good
now.
concept. Yeah, it just I don't know their marketing didn't do it well because people watch TikToks and
Well,
like
I
5-minute
just-
YouTube videos.
Yeah,
all
but
the
I don't
time.
have to pay a monthly subscription fee for that.
No.
Well, that's why it failed.
That's why it
I'm not-
failed.
I don't know, but I'm saying it's a
And
good
the
idea.
If they had
TikTok
just done it with ads,
algorithm-
I think everybody would have
The
downloaded it.
TikTok
Probably.
algorithm is so fucking addicting. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god,
Oh, yeah.
they've got it.
Anyway, I saw Adam Sandler's newest one, the Hubie Halloween.
I
yeah.
saw that too.
I thought I'm not even gonna rate it.
Was it good?
It was good. Yeah.
It was a kids' Halloween movie. It was fun.
I
It's
think
a
we talked
fun-
about this last week actually.
Did we? All
think
right,
so.
we'll move on then.
It's
Sorry.
great for kids.
We watched Borat.
We watched Borat. Let's
talked
end
about
on
that too, though.
let's end on Borat.
We talked about that earlier today.
We did talk about it
We
earlier.
can keep talking about it, I guess.
Well, I'll rate it. I'll give
I
it
ain't
a,
seen it.
I'll give it an
I
8.
give it a 7.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.
I didn't watch it.
The first one was definitely better because here's the thing: like the first one, nobody knew who he was,
Right.
and now he does things to kind of get around it, but it's still like
It's not the
Yes,
same.
Yeah,
and
like,
it's
there's
part
even
of the
scene-
plot point.
Yeah, people come
It's like
up and
don't
people
think-
know who I am. I must
wear
disguise
disguises.
myself.
I don't. I mean, I think that his Showtime show, Who Is America, was much
really
better than
good,
that.
yeah.
I loved
Yeah.
Who Is America.
So I don't know. It was great.
I thought the girl was fantastic.
Oh yeah, she was really good.
yeah,
She
she
was
did
I-
a
I've
really
got a
great
crush
job.
on her too.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Yeah,
talk.
we don't have to talk about that. Do you want to
Yeah.
talk about Wicker Man, or do you want to go
No,
home?
let's watch it.
All right.
So, because it's like, I mean, like we can't bounce around stuff.
we could
All
all
right.
still watch it.
We can all still watch it. We will get to it.
You
All
guys
right,
should-
that's the show, guys. Thank you. Please give us a follow on Twitch. Give us a subscribe on YouTube. And give us a subscribe on your favorite podcast app. Remember to follow us on all social media.
Oh, tomorrow, what we're doing?
And then tomorrow we will be playing at noon. We will be playing what is it?
Forest.
The Forest.
The Forest. Yes,
John,
I love the
myself,
Forest. Maybe we could beat it.
I mean,
Do
maybe.
you think we could beat it
I don't
tomorrow?
know.
I don't know
It seems
how
like a
far
long
it-
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet there's a lot more.
We
I
got to
hope it's a
find
long
Cave
game.
2 tomorrow. We're finding Cave 2.
Oh yeah.
And
Because I
Cave
forgot
1.
I forgot to
That's
explain
where
to
the
you.
axe is, right?
Yeah, with the axes, but I forgot to explain to you why we didn't find Cave 2.
Because we were in the wrong area?
No, because when you die, when you're playing the game by yourself and you die for the first time, you wake up in Cave 2.
Oh.
But none of us, we all haven't died at the same time. And when we do, we just go back to the save point.
Oh.
So we've never actually died in the game, so we didn't wake up in Cave 2.
So we should, no, we don't want to.
No, I know where it is, so we can just go to it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So
Are there
yeah.
any more beans to eat?
Nope, that's
No,
it for
we're
the
out.
beans.
No
We're
more
gonna have to
beans.
figure out something else to eat.
We gotta find something else.
Give us suggestions on what we should eat as punishment.
I think we should
moving
kiss
forward.
a mouse like the one guy.
We should go. We should all kiss Jared's lips.
Oh, can we get a pet mouse?
Every time we get a subscribe, we are gonna kiss Jared full on the mouth.
I know you're joking, but I kind of want that.
No,
I'm not joking.
No,
We're doing
he
it.
wants it with all of you guys. I tried to kiss Jared once, and he treated me like I was garbage.
No, that's not true. That's not.
That's
she's
how
leaving a lot
the
out.
She
story
sexually
went.
assaulted
That's
Jared.
leaving a
how
lot
the
You
out.
sexually.
story
No,
went.
and you were drunk, so you couldn't consent. So Jared's not gonna kiss you when you can't consent.
Yeah, exactly. Jared was being a gentleman, and
Jared's
you
a good
yanked his
guy.
hair. You
No.
fucking yanked his
She
hair
yanked
back
my hair and then
tried to, and then kissed
and
your
then
nose.
She went open mouth kiss, which I didn't expect. I thought she was going to do closed mouth, and then I
Yeah.
also angled it wrong and got my nose.
You ever
Yeah,
kissed a dead
gross.
fish? Because that's how he acted.
That was a nose.
Yeah, that was my nose.
I don't know. I like a good
She
nose
tongued
sucking.
my
Y'all
nose.
weird.
And she won't.
like
she
that
is
shit.
so butthurt about it,
she's so
Jared.
mad. She's
You got
not-
her so good.
I'm
You
Oh,
got
I
her
know.
angry.
so good. I'm so proud
I'm
of
sure
you.
she's
I'm
mentioned it
upset
twice
about
as much as often as she's brought
She
it up
talks
to me.
about it in bed with Jenner all the time. He
Wait,
calls me up and
kiss
tells
me.
me.
All right, guys. This is
Buttholes.
This is Children of Orion with a soliloquy.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Good night.
Good night.
It came on a summer's day. The first time I saw the sun in the rain. In the midst of this war, death and darker things say, a gathering storm that clouds my weary eyes. What can this be? What do I see? An angel grounded, wingless, but nonetheless, she sets my heart aflight. Was this some